further below the target you roll, the more effective the success is.
Should be live.
And so
Anyone ask for playing?
it's calculated by subtracting the
Playing
intensity
Warhammer
of the target from the
40K Space Marine.
So, all
I
right.
wasn't any Dark
God
Heresy.
damn it, you put the clip?
Yeah, I could put Dungeons and Dragons if people really wanted.
Yeah. The more effective the success. Okay. All right. We got sound. We got stream. We're online.
That sound of it's muted.
Oh, no worries. All right, so we are playing a game of Dark Heresy, 2nd edition. I am running the party through Dark Pursuits, which is contained in the core rules. All right, and then from that point, it's actually written as a trilogy. So the GM screen and then the first book supplement they made also has a trilogy of modules. So anyway, so this is Dark Pursuit. And to begin the game, there is always the customary preamble to all 40K material. So, it is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods and master of a million worlds by the might of his inexhaustible army. He is a rotting carcass writhing invisibly with power from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the Imperium, for whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, so that he may never truly die.
You're supposed to laugh halfway through it, dude.
Seriously.
Yeah, sorry. Yet in his deathless state, the Emperor continues his eternal vigilance. Mighty battle fleets cross the daemon-infested miasma of the warp, the only route between distant stars, their way lit by the Astronomicon, the shining psychic manifestation of the Emperor's will. Vast armies give battle in his name on uncounted worlds. Greatest amongst the soldiers are the Adeptus Astartes, the Space Marines, bioengineered super warriors. Their comrades in arms are the Legion, the Imperial Guard, the ever-vigilant Inquisition, and the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus, to name but a few. But for all their multitudes, they are barely enough to hold off the ever-present threat from aliens, heretics, mutants, and worse. To be a man in such times is to be one amongst untold billions. It is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable. Forget the power of technology and science, for so much has been forgotten, never to be relearned. Forget the promise of progress and understanding. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars, only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods. Prepare to, and the rest of the stuff they added, it's not actually part of what Game Short puts in their licensed materials. So.
I said, dude, you had me.
Yeah, sorry.
I was captivated.
I mean, I could change it once again to Dungeons and Dragons.
No, I'm put Space Marine on there.
Oh.
I mean, none of the players in this game are Space Marines. They are but mere acolytes of the Inquisition.
Are you sure that's
What?
Sure, it
Wait
says
a minute.
Space Marine right here.
Astartes.
Homeworld Space Marine, background
Yeah,
Space Marine, roll
I'm
Space Marine. I
I'm
bought
not-
it 3 times.
I'm gonna make an acquisition to get a Space Marine.
Can someone hand me that so I can throw it?
Homeworld Space
All right,
Marine, background Space Marine, roll. You want something spiky? I advise the Fire Giant.
So each
Call
of
him
you
like that.
have been recruited by, you have at least met him in person once, Harlan Delmar. He is a rather odd older gentleman, but you definitely know that he is a fairly powerful man in the Imperium and Inquisitor. And during your travels serving this individual, you have all arrived on Hive Desolium, one of the central planets of the Ascalon subsector. Now, you may be new here, you may be from Ascalon, but none of you are actually from Desolium, so this planet is fairly new and strange to you. You have been brought in from the port to the isolated area in the upper spire of the hive. You actually do see sky where you're living. You are, by all accounts, living in absolute luxury at the moment.
Yeah.
This is an actual laboratory. I've seen better.
That may be, but
This is the first time Jart's seen pillows.
You have met each other. Obviously, you've had enough time to at least get acquainted and be.
This is the first
I'm going to assume the party has not worked together on any missions, and this will probably actually be the first undertaking in service of.
You're the GM, you tell me.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. This is your first. You have not actually performed anything in his service. And so one day, while you are here, and I don't have my foghorn leghorn accent going right now, so.
I see. Just do that.
Now, boy, there'll be some heretics.
Joke, son, don't you get it?
Now, there'll be heretics out there in those woods. And now I say you must attack and defeat.
Like, just imagine, just do the, like, you know, evangelical preacher voice from Baldur's Gate.
From Baldur's, yeah.
Attack! I
Say attack!
Yeah, it's bad, but let me
Like,
go.
just imagine, just or you can just do your character from the Trial of Larazad.
No, absolutely not.
Say attack! Oh God, I should have filmed that. Why didn't
I
I?
thought someone had recorded.
Yeah,
it.
that's-
I was informed someone had a recording.
Yeah, that's my ringtone, but I think I lost it out of time.
Anyway, so you are at one point brought into a smaller study chamber. You have windows to the sunset, a desolate sunset is occurring. The sketch of the light. Desolate is actually kind of a desert world on the outside, but it does have glass production. It's got glass actually on it, the surface of the planet that they mine or something.
That's hot dirt.
It's kind of anyway. So, but I don't have the. I need to use this quote. So he informs you that Hive Desolium holds many heresies and horrors. I say. And you're gathered
Like,
here.
is he there in person?
He is informing you this in person.
Okay.
He's sitting. He's drinking some fine Anisec. He's even got I guess glow sticks or more cigarettes. But he has some sort of a cigar like thing. Yeah.
And he's got like a monocle hanging off his coat, and he's sitting there
Yeah.
twirling on one finger.
Yeah, that too. Okay, well now he has enough hands to do all of this. He's got other parts.
He's got like a monocle hanging off his
But yes, these are all mannerisms you've seen of Inquisitive Delma. There are increasing reports of horrible deaths within the Hive's upper levels, I do say. With odd items of possible xenos or archaeotech nature found with each corpse. Fellow nobles have related these were preceded with bouts of erratic and troublesome behavior, and worried that a Hive noble named Lance Guljan has exhibited many of the same behaviors. You are tasked with the Emperor's work, I would put it, to investigate the deaths and possible connections to any illicit artifacts, determine if there are potential dangers, if there are potential dangers of a wider nature, and terminate their distribution. Recover and contain any items uncovered, lest they corrupt others. Carry the Emperor's light with you throughout the Hive, for there is little proper illumination to be found in this festering ancient edifice. Desolating teeters on the blade's edge of damnation, and one further heresy could topple the entire Hive into the abyss. I totally did not do the podcast. Anyway, so-
Now go, boy. Now go.
No, go. I can arrange for anything you might need on.
How about hors d'oeuvres that aren't a full 2 hours old? This is unacceptable.
Could we maybe ask a few questions?
Dark's gonna need one of the pillows.
The reports I have are mainly that name, but yes, certainly. What could I?
When did these killings start?
It's been over the course of a couple months. Odd disappearances, odd reports.
Then were the murders carried out the same way? Strangulation, dismemberment?
It's difficult to say. They have been just The subjects just seem to be dead of unknown cause. They are not entirely certain what has happened.
Any similarities between the victims?
Other than just various nobles, it's hard to gauge any particular pattern.
Is that how nobles normally kill each other?
No.
No.
No. A little higher class than that. Try to keep your chin. You might see something.
I'm just saying. His name is Ghoul Jian.
Lans Guljian. Lans space Guljian.
Yeah, he's got ghoul in his name.
Guljian, yeah.
I'm just saying. His name is Ghoul Jian.
Like,
Charts onto
were
this
the
one.
murders like timed a specific way?
No,
Like, you know,
no
every
specific
once a
timing.
month?
Again, really, the concern is more. The information I've gotten is that these deaths have actually gone on under the radar for some time.
Okay.
And what I've actually been informed of are the concerns of other nobles that their friend, Lans Guljian, is also about to die.
You mentioned Xenos artifacts being left with the
That
corpses.
is each of. I have investigated those artifacts, but they're
Trinkets.
mere trinkets. They themselves
So they're
don't
not
seem
like
opposed to any
radioactive
sort
or anything?
Like one of them Eldar pointy sticks.
The reports I've seen don't indicate anything like that. They should be at least safe to.
Radioactive handle?
Well, he spits when he's talking about anything that's Xenos, but you know.
No, them damn
Safe to
Xenos.
destroy.
Safe to, just again, recover them and keep them out of the hands of the normal population.
Okay, how and where should we report to you when we're done?
The flare gun.
Again, recover them.
It just makes a giant eye in the sky.
Mainly report back to here. We can.
Like, what is this building? I'm asking you, the GM.
This is a side extension add-on to another. At this point, we're basically just at the point where all the nobles have built their fancy houses.
And we're in a hive hotelium.
And you're basically at what seems to have at one point been slated to be a guest extension for one of the noble houses that just apparently fell off the map.
Oh,
That's still pretty well maintained.
And we're in a hive hotelium.
But nobody really knows or cares because all the right people are being paid off.
We just walk in and the beds are made.
Yeah, the beds are in fact made whenever you walk out of your room and come back a couple hours later. Yes,
Like, can we use this place as a base of operations?
you can, but it is a bit out of the way compared to anywhere else you're going.
Well, we're in the upper spires where report takes
Walk out of your room and come back.
I heard beds make themselves. It's magic.
Like, can we use this place
Bad
as such thing as magic?
You can, but
Every little thing.
Do you believe in magic?
but again, is
I
there
believe
anything
in
else I
Emperor's
can
will
provide you with?
and
Because
pocket tubes.
Truly, the only information I have is this lead for this.
Guljian.
Guljian. And, everything else is actually being handed to me by another inquisitor working in the area, but just like.
There's another
Just go
inquisitor
do it.
working in the area?
Is there a set of paperwork we can on to stop asking all these inane questions?
Wait, question. There's another inquisitor working in the area?
I'm
There's another inquisitor.
And that's one.
Alright, I think it's time for you. You know what you need to know.
Well, I mean, guys with meltas, I need to know if they're here. Inquisitor working in the area?
What was this inquisitor's name?
Delmar.
Harlan Delmar.
You'll know it when you see it.
Again, the concern again is that Lance Guljian may die soon. There is a fear that he too is showing the
You'll
same
know it when you see it.
pattern of
Erratic behavior. Oh yeah. Well, what is like the standard erratic behavior? Is it like
not showing up to all the parties?
that's erratic behavior?
That is erratic behavior.
Horrendous. Are you kidding? You know nothing.
Jark knows there's a party wherever Jark goes. Oh yeah. Well, what is like the standard erratic behavior? Is it like
And yes, these people usually.
I love you too. Damn it.
Jark knows there's a party wherever Jark goes.
Again, though, is there anything you need? Any false identities, paperwork, identifying?
Oh, I need a false identity of jerk.
I slapped him. I physically slapped him.
It's close enough.
I just
Believable.
gives NCIS back of the head.
We joined forces to slap the shit.
You can tell that the Delmar is actually chuckling.
It's close enough. No one will ever suspect.
No one will ever suspect this bunch of are actually part of the Good. They'll never know.
Documentation was to basically make us look like we belong in that class of people.
Yeah, clearance.
He can give you at least false cogs to make you identified as a citizen of Hive Decileum who could, in theory, have access. He can't really make you appear to be.
Yeah, clearance.
Yeah, that takes something that they call standing reading.
But he's not going to say it's outside of his power, but it's more like what he can readily provide you, or
George thinks
actually-
it's just shiny bits.
As long as you can give us stuff to get us
Yeah,
access to this.
it will at least make you appear to be a.
Witness me.
The actual concern here is, unfortunately, you are all new to Hive Decileum. Outsiders tend not to mingle in with the actual inner part of the hive population. There's an enclave where they keep outsiders. Generally, they don't come into the hive.
So how are we gonna get in?
Well,
With the cogs.
Yeah, we get the cogs and we're in.
he's trying to be a bit more polite about, he's giving these to you because.
Don't be dumb.
We're smuggling. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They will identify you as a member, a worker for a
And we're in.
food processing company. That
Oh, Jart's done this before.
we will say that their abbreviations are KFC.
Oh yeah, a chicken pulling plant? Oh yeah, Jart's done this before.
He has connections.
You got the 11 herbs and spices? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I heard, Jart's heard there's a secret 12th spice they don't let anyone else know about.
But yes, otherwise, if you don't need anything, I trust that you can
Oh
look
yeah.
at this.
People trust.
I trust the two of us. I don't know about the rest.
So we have a location.
Yes, here's his address. He tosses the data slate. It's got his address.
Okay.
And
Please let
there's
have
an
any
auto
burning
carriage
questions
waiting
they
for you
might ask
outside.
on the sequence.
Oh, cool. We have a location.
We have an auto carriage.
Here's his address.
It's one of those self-driving carriages. This is amazing.
Please let have any
Auto
burning
carriage
questions.
waiting.
This is actually kind of
I still have a bed that makes myself. And Jart runs it back to his room to double check to see if the bed's like he made itself.
You see the servo skulls moving the sheets.
The dream is dead! I still have a bed that makes myself. And Jart runs it back to his room to double check.
And yes, this is how we record.
Yeah. Grim dark, we are not.
Well, I mean, it's my first character, come on.
But anyway, yes,
Not your
you.
first character.
not even close.
Yeah.
He's your first character to have this campaign. Certainly not the last. I say to it.
Yes, you do know that
Jart's gotta make it happen.
First character.
house he actually lives at is referred to as Hesentance Manor. That's Hesentance.
Is someone else taking
It
notes?
doesn't, honestly, it's just the name of a place. You may, Hesentance Manor, or Gulgion's house, whichever one.
I'm just saving up to buy Total Recall. So what was that thing again?
Because I'm not taking notes this time. 'Cause
But anyway, so it will take you to that part of the hive. It won't drop you off directly out in front just because
I'm just saving up to buy Total
Can you remember this part?
What was that?
Because I'm not taking notes.
one question is, how is the party dressed? How well
Like
armed
a
is the
proper
party?
person.
Jart's got his cloak. Jart's got his hat. Jart has his last pistol.
Okay, so pistol and sword.
I'm thinking about
Pistol and whip. I guess you can sort of hide a whip.
It's pretty ornate.
No, I just did it.
All right.
It looks good.
I'm leaving my chainsword like on my bed.
Shock wall.
You got the shock
Yeah.
wall, but it's still like
No,
no pockets so that on the inside explodes.
Fair enough. All
Beat him
right.
up.
And
Pistol and sword.
Stick's too close. I can do it.
okay, so
The
we're
auto pistol and sword.
but namely nobody's got like rifles or what.
Well, I've got a heavy bolter and a man portable blast cannon.
I have a pistol.
They have pistol grips, so it's fine.
No, Jart's gonna leave his chainsword.
Okay.
What is your primary armor?
Armor?
Shock wall.
Armament.
I've got a heavy
Shock
weapon,
shock
man portable blast cannon.
And helmets, Y slash.
They have pistol grips, so it's fine.
And I have a bitchin' hat.
All right.
This is Jart's
So,
favorite
so
hat.
hat's not helmet because yes, a helmet would probably go for something.
In the Inquisition, you have to earn a hat. That actually is true.
All right. So anyway, the auto carriage will kind of drop you off in the same region of noble manners as here. Basically, it's you know a very well lit street, very finely crafted avenue. You know, there are auto carriages that kind of travel up and down the kind of roadway here, but it's otherwise the actual upper ceiling does kind of go into a glass cover. Light is actually coming in through the roof.
Like, is it a dome?
It's more sloped. It's kind of a side of one of the you know you have the spire going up here, and it's more.
Oh, like one of those Dubai jobbies. Where they
Okay.
sit, where they sit there and they angle the light so it's always like it's cascading. If you look from the outside, it's supposed to be beautiful, but actually if you're outside, you're probably roasting on the the abysmal sun. And then, look, poor people, look at our cool house. It's just like Dubai.
But I mean, otherwise.
Yeah, really, just think Dubai.
Dubai is a pretty good description of places like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually.
I've seen enough action movies
Except
take
for
place
like
in Dubai.
2000.
Just like Dubai.
And most everything is either really if you can see the sky, you're pretty rich.
Take my bow. Take my land. Take it
Anyway, is the party just heading to his house? Are you asking around?
You have directions.
You
I
have
remember these
directions.
guys. Try to keep your heads down and don't embarrass us too much. Not a lot of talking, please. Especially you.
Do you want Diet Coke?
Yeah, if there's anyone wants something liquor or booze, let me know. I still have one of those heavy seat porters left.
I'll take one of them.
Yeah, want to go make a bad decision?
Sure.
All right, so
Burn this bitch in both ends.
Yeah, if there's anyone wants something liquor or booze, let me know. I still have one of those
yes, you are getting an
Not
idea
yet.
for the
make a
set.
bad decision.
Right later.
Yeah, well, he's looking at pictures of generally things that are 40K.
And actually most of the reports are like characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's
To see kind of.
that's pretty much what our bodies normally look like. Yeah.
Or if just think of like what like Judge Dredd wears.
Now you could actually probably get away with wearing that full uniform.
And the helmet. Oh, no. Is that the one that needs the wood glue?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want your chairs?
No, I'm fine just here. I'm just mainly his.
That's pretty much the enforcer like carapace and this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, just something over.
Almost
Your
like
daddy's
a
new favorite friend.
Yeah, the thing is, you basically you do look like a cop, and you are a cop walking into some noble's manor. Man, the everybody's going to be talking about for
Guldian
for the next couple
parties.
months now.
Daddy's not attending. Jart's onto this one.
Okay, we need some. Can we at least take the golden shoulder pads
Angie.
off?
But by the way, there's the.
Well, he's
If
not
you slide out the side, there's a
He's not
couple.
wearing golden shoulder.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, boy, he doesn't have the bulging fucking epaulets with the, I'm here to whoop your ass. But by the way, there's the. His baton
It's
is
like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like this type of armor underneath it and then like a duster jacket.
Oh yeah, that's low key enough.
bulging fucking epaulets with the.
He just looks like a motherfucker coming in your house.
I'm pretty sure none of us look all that good. Except us. We look proper.
Jart's pretty proper.
Anyway, so what is the? I'm going to leave your solo.
Jart's.
Well, actually, I don't know. We'll
Don't tell us what you're doing this
I actually shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jart doesn't need.
As far as I'm concerned, it's always a
It's
50.
been a while since I've DM'd, probably. So. Anyway,
No, as far as I'm concerned, our soul's easy.
Don't tell us.
Jart is a ninja.
It doesn't even go that
They
way.
go through a proper procedure, so they might be for being a hybrid.
Well, I mean,
I'm personally
okay,
not
so so you are just going to present Smith.
Yeah. We approach.
It is clear at a glance that Gul'jan's manse has seen better days. Crumbling stonework and tarnished plasteel show a shocking degree of neglect. 2 lumen globes, one flickering intermittently, illuminates the large arched doorway, which houses a set of heavy wooden doors inlaid with elaborate carvings of mythical wasteland beasts from Desolinium's most ancient legends. A short flight of broad steps leads to the doors, set with a knocker cast in the form of a coiled serpent.
Snakes. Why has it gotta be snakes?
Well, it's clear the upkeep around here is
Jart knows how this works.
I'll find the help nobles and
We knocked the door knocker.
Alright.
Jart does.
A couple, about 40 seconds later, the door opens, and you get a kind of a shocked look from the person on the inside. They're fairly, they're pretty clearly a servant of some sort. Opening the door, he's got the livery of House Gul'jan. I'm gonna go with this coiled serpent thing.
Evening. The name is Jart.
What? We weren't expecting a guess.
couldn't make it 5 seconds.
Who are all of you?
Introduce myself as whatever fake name I was in. I'm kind of reading off the thing always talking.
Right.
Couldn't make it 5 seconds.
We're here to speak with Lord
I mean,
Gul'jan.
Okay, you can come in and wait inside.
We will come in and we'll wait inside. I'll not stand up here a moment longer.
Don't sound like a food processor.
He bows.
I'm an asshole.
I gather.
I'm a high sword.
I'm totally whispering right now.
Don't worry, Jart's got this. I hear there's a chicken that needs plucking.
He runs off.
I gather.
I mean, again,
You're minis.
you're in a kind of a dark hall. There's very little light. Just a couple, basically candles along the walls.
We can fix it.
It does open into a second floor. You do see that there is someone up on the second floor just kind of looking around. He's not saying anything to you guys.
Like how big is this individual? Are we talking like Lurch looming, or like Alfred looming? I mean, there's a difference here.
Is it like like me?
Igor? Yeah.
Was it more close to just say packed?
Yeah, like a Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
If I had to compare him to one of the characters at the table, he would be closest to Takeda. He appears to be a bit more.
Was it more close to just say?
He does not appear to be a
Like a
servant,
Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
but he does appear to be more of the muscle type than the actual guy you're here to see.
Right, I'm guessing the guy we're here to see is probably languidly, like not eating properly.
More like a Mr. Burns.
He does seem to be eyeing you up a bit, but he's not saying anything to you. Eventually, another servant does come out, and I regret to inform you, Gul'jan isn't seeing any guests at the moment. What was
Who are you to question us?
who are you to demand entrance into a?
And I got shit for the Soldy score.
I just point. Get out of the way, Bill, man.
I got shit for the Soldy
I'm
score.
sorry, but if you're not going to say who you are, I have to ask.
I already
kindly
introduced
leave.
myself
Well,
with
yes,
the-
but what are you here for?
Get out of the way to see my friend, obviously.
I'm going to need to see you.
No one said I was good at this.
Oh!
We'll be friends soon enough. I already introduced myself. Let's see, that's at a -20, right?
Yeah, if you're not trained.
Hot 7, here it comes.
Oh my god.
Let's see, that's about 6 degrees of failure.
Oh,
What were you trying to do?
so we get kicked out.
Lie to him.
The guy upstairs, the servant's kind of eyeing the guy that's upstairs. He
Look.
starts walking down.
Alright, quick time. Anyone here actually somewhat decent at lying and or telling the truth or winning over people?
That was originally what my character was supposed to be.
Hey, whoa. Don't you get free rolls and fellowship tests? Quick time. Wasn't that the highborn one?
No,
Someone
the
got
high warning you don't take as much influence
lying
loss.
and or telling
I
the
know.
truth or winning over people.
That was originally what my character. Again, I was trying to make a face character. That turned out well the slightest.
Alright.
I'm just going to act like I'm the face until somebody takes over.
I can intimidate.
Alright. I'm actually trained in to see if I've only got 26. However, I can see if I can make this work. Alright. Lying.
Act like I'm the face.
Well, or just tell a flavor of the truth.
It's that.
That's what I was doing.
The name's Jock. Now we've been introduced. We're here to see Ghoul John. A buddy of his is a little bit worried at him. He didn't head up to one of the soirees and wanted us to check in on him.
Yeah, I'm getting you another deceit check.
Alright. Now we've been introduced. Flavor of the truth. Mostly true.
Keep giving out your real name.
Name's Jart. They won't let me get the ID, Jart. Alright. This one's gonna be ones. This one, tens. This one's gonna be ones.
The one with more side?
Yeah. 48. That's 2 degrees of failure. Alright. This one's gonna be ones. This one, tens. This one's gonna be ones.
This is
Yeah.
most odd.
Is it opposed?
48.
What?
That's 2 degrees of failure.
Sort not really. I'm not going to treat this as an opposed. Technically, it's going to affect. If we're going by the rules, it affects his disposition to you based on what it is.
That's all right.
You're not increasing it very well though with failing rolls. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I got to roll underneath a 23.
If Lord Gul'Jan is not accepting visitors,
That's all
we
right.
can try another time.
Not increasing it very well though with failing rolls. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I got to roll underneath a 23.
Why the hell are we going to the front door? Because none of us work at talking to people.
You talk down to people. How do you not understand this?
Noble, flop ass motherfucker. Because none of us work at talking to people.
No one will suspect this from being succeeded anything.
Clark, you were doing a fantastic job. So I want to choke the shit out of you right now.
Wait, you can operate a void ship?
Yeah.
Navigate. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Can't you?
Well,
There's time for everything.
At this point, the guy finally has arrived from upstairs and is basically,
Okay.
you know,
So I take it that's a no.
it would probably be best if we leave.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just saying.
Finally has arrived from
Are you ashamed
upstairs.
if something happens?
Basically,
Are you what? I punch him in the mouth and I drag him out the fucking
some sort
door.
of threat.
No, it's not.
I'm just
Good day, sir. We leave. Are you what? Yeah.
When I wave off and point at the floor, don't worry, his blood's not that
No,
poison.
it's not.
And walk out.
Well, that could have gone better.
Oh my god.
I still think we should have gone with the chicken blocker line.
When I wave off and point at the floor, don't worry, his blood's not that poison.
Or maybe, maybe his moisture evaporator is broken. I still think we should have gone with the chicken blocker line.
Note to self: iron out cover stories before we go investigate something.
It's our first day.
Or maybe,
There is.
And yeah, you left it to this guy. That was a mistake.
Just a sec. Again,
I
though.
thought you were making a face. Note to self: iron out
He thought he was.
I thought my character thinks he's good at this. That's the problem. It's our first day.
George just gonna let you know.
As you are trying
Like, wait, don't you have
to
psychic powers that help out with this shit? I thought you were making
Okay.
Oh
well,
god damn it.
Those also take it from its scores worth its damn. I mean, Well, it's just who did actually get those powers.
Okay, so as you were about to leave, and yes, I'm sorry, this is a really railroady way to handle things. There is screaming that you hear from upstairs.
Not it. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Didn't do it.
The hired muscle pretty much ignores you and starts running upstairs.
What's that, policeman? I think we have probable cause.
Yeah, some guy punched me and I heard screaming.
The hired muscle pretty much.
Yeah, we probably should have flashed your badge at the entrance.
Yeah, back copy stuff. Name's Jart.
We're barging back into the zone.
Yeah, pretty much no one stops you at this point.
We head straight for the
I
gate.
give a sneer at that stupid uppity servant guy.
Smack him in the back of the head.
He doesn't know. I mean, he's
I don't
straight
even
taking
look
the
at the
back.
service. I just head in the direction that the scream came
Yeah.
from.
Yeah, as I pass him, Jart's gonna be like, "You did this."
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and draw on the back of the head.
He doesn't know. I mean, he's
I don't
straight
even
taking
look
the
at
back.
the
Okay.
service. I just head in the direction that
Rather not wait. I'd rather not
I'll
waste
take a
that
cue
half
from that guy
action.
and call the last pistols for going there.
Okay. All right. We arrive in there with weapons drawn.
Oh, he has a weapon.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm saying,
I'm not pointing them at anyone.
No, it's interpreted. Okay, so
I'd
the
rather not
other
waste
guy
that
does
action.
actually have his hand cannon drawn as well. So,
That's a nice shooting a pistol.
anyway, so the hired muscle bursts through the doors, and you're falling shortly behind him. And you arrive at the study. And the study before you is a scene of chaos. Embossed books and fine quills are strewn about haphazardly, while parchment, ink, and a lamp have been knocked over from the desk, leaving only a small black orb sitting atop it. Kneeling on the floor, a man in ripped and shredded finery screams and babbles incoherently as he claws at his own face. His lips are ripped to tatters, and blood streams from numerous cuts and tears across his face. Lying near him is a bloody letter opener and two pulped white globes. His eyes.
Jart's seen this before. That's some weird shit.
I am going to need a Fear 1 check from all of you.
By the way, I have warp sense, so let me know if weird stuff starts going on.
Yeah, I got silences too,
Yeah.
so.
No. I've got warp sense, not silent sense.
Something does have the stench of the warp about it here, Bryce.
Oh.
It's uncertain what.
All right.
Be fair,
You don't have science.
I have silences and I have warp sense.
Yes. Oh, man. Okay.
I'll ask for a check after we're done with the fear check.
Anyway, I need a fear check. This is going to be a willpower test.
Isn't it -1?
There's no plus or minus. It's a Fear 1. So it's just willpower.
2 degrees of failure.
Wow, you rolled.
Get below your willpower.
Wow, you rolled perils of the willpower.
I rolled, this is called a reroll, and
Wait, you're actually faithful on this?
it's like 4 degrees of failure.
Oh, my willpower was 33 and I rolled a 44.
Wow.
Okay.
I need to get started on these insanity points real
Yeah,
quick.
technically, that's 2 degrees of failure.
Yeah, you have 2 degrees of failure.
Well, apparently it was fade out, so we get my ass.
You passed, dude. You are good.
Wow, we rolled the exact same thing. 88. All right. 5 degrees of failure. Jart's tingly bits start tingling.
Well, apparently it was
Uh-oh,
fade out.
I'm getting a tingle in my dingles.
5 degrees of failure, Bryce?
You'll learn not to be drinking something when you
All
start.
right. 5 degrees of failure. Again, Jart's seen this before. Some weird shit. I'm getting a tingle in my dingles.
Okay.
The guy's still alive at the
George,
moment.
yes, Gul'jan does appear to be alive. He is crying and screaming ceaselessly. Okay, so you pass. Or Blade again pass. It's the Vios. You got 3 degrees of failure. Okay, so that is plus. You're going to be at a -10 on all checks, so you are reeling with shock, and you are backing away from the
Repulsive.
scene you're seeing.
Undeniably
I
repulsive.
do have resistance fear.
You can't willingly approach Gul'jan as he's.
Why would I want to approach them?
Yes.
Little mess of man.
Yeah, resistance gives you a +10 bonus in the check.
Jart, you can't.
Flashback time.
So that would have been a 34.
Yeah, so you have 1 degree.
Why would I want to approach them?
Jart, you crumple to the ground,
Resistance gives you a +10 bonus. My dingles be tingling.
and you begin sobbing babbling and tearing at your own flesh.
Yep.
This looks familiar.
My dingles are
And
tingles.
you can do nothing else. And
They took puppy.
just as you will eventually be able to recover, but
I'm comic relief.
it's.
No fucking shit.
Pat, what are you?
2 degrees of failure.
2 degrees of failure. All right.
Just give me 3 steps, mister. Give me 3 steps towards the door.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, well this is kind of embarrassing. You faint. Sorry, I'm running it straight, so.
I pissed
Yes,
myself. I can't stay.
Wait, 2 degrees of failure makes you faint?
No,
It's the degrees of failure is only the bonus to check.
It's D100. It's another D100 check plus
Oh,
a bonus
you just
for
rolled
your
high,
degrees of
okay.
failure. I rolled very high.
Okay.
I pissed
Okay, and
myself.
then Perry, you did 1 degree of failure.
Yes.
I peed myself. I can't stop crying. I can't believe he fainted. Oh man, he looks bad. I said,
You're frozen in terror, and you can't. You can take no actions until you snap out of it.
I peed myself.
Fucking gear checking the guy looks disgusting.
At least there's no combat.
Okay.
So fortunately, the person that
Matters the most.
you can rush to his aid if you need to. The rest of the people you are with, though, have failed you
No pressure.
at all. Yes, this does turn into a combat encounter. This could be bad.
No, it's called you run and you leave us for dead.
Don't worry.
There will be new acolytes that look exactly like us. Give them all of our shit.
Maybe some of them. Fellowship learned twice.
Okay, make me.
I'll change that E for an I to
He needs
Kita.
an emergency first aid right now.
Exactly like
He is clearly in some sort of various
Agony.
things are going wrong.
Yeah, he's worked his eyes out.
Yes.
With a letter
He's
opener.
been scratching, tearing away.
Darius just said you don't know if he actually scratched his eyes out.
Yeah, we do.
As a heads up, you do know, just due to I can roll the Medicaid check for you, you do know that your med kit does contain some sort of a sedative you could give him.
He actually scratched his eyes.
Yeah, just roll your Medicaid check. 84. Well, you are not.
You give him the Emperor's mercy.
Yeah, hey, point that because you probably just killed him.
Well, you can do that fate point auto succeed.
Yeah.
So you do
Oh,
that.
that's even better.
Alright.
I like that.
Wait, I got a fate point to always succeed my career test.
She's going to cheer it.
They can apparently spend
Their bonus is spend a fate point to auto succeed on a Medicaid.
I'm an unsanctioned psycho. What do I get?
You get the
Wait, I got a fate point
mystic
to always
point of being
succeed my career
safe.
test.
She's going to get cheer it.
Got it.
The class, no, the roll mystic just gives you Psyker. That's its roll bonus.
Yeah.
Well, I got it over there.
Because you could buy Psyker for like a
Yeah,
100x
yeah.
pick and not pick mystic.
Got it.
And be an idiot.
It's called a Nation Psyker. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's still just,
All poor life decisions.
I mean, at least Mystic kind of gives you what you need.
I didn't choose the Jart life. The Jart life chose me.
Okay, so yes, you do sustain him. Eventually, Jart, you do get, but actually, you all eventually snap out. And honestly, Perry, you can just keep rolling.
I didn't choose the Jart life. I can't stop crying.
But you're basically all at minus 10. So I think Bryce you're at a minus 20. Actually. Because, you actually rolled really bad on Perry.
Wait, even worse than the guy who fainted?
Yeah, what Bryce had is actually worse than the fame stuff. It's kind of weird.
He actually hurt himself.
Yeah. But you're at no penalties here. Anyway, so you do
Definitely
have.
did not make it on.
I mean, eventually you will succeed. There is no penalty for failure.
There's
And-
currently nothing going on besides her
No,
medication.
no. The
No insanity
bodyguard.
points.
Anyway, so you do have. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
it's
should
been
be
a
some.
while.
There
It's
should be
been
some
a while.
insanity.
I haven't. Yes, this is a learning experience for all of us. It has been a while since I've run Dark Heresy.
You were
It-
this fucking close.
In Dark Heresy, there's an insanity point thing where basically you get kind of jaded to seeing horrible stuff. You actually want insanity points up fairly high because then you don't have to make fear checks anymore.
Yeah, because you'd be like, I've seen more shit when I close my eyes.
That's exactly why it's not a good thing. But there's two
You,
different things.
you don't want to go. You don't want to hit 100 because then you're just
Sanity is your
nuts.
mentalness of like you're just losing it. Corruption is your like you start being in touch with the warp and your body starts mutating. It's very, very
You want those in like the 60s.
Who failed by 3 or more degrees of failure? Bryce gained 4 insanity points.
I am winning.
And Clark, Vios gained 2 insanity points.
Loser. Can't even gain insanity points, right?
And yes, if you had 20 insanity points, you could have ignored that check. And Clark,
I'm winning this race so good.
you're fine.
and for future reference, just so I remember, if you fail fear by 3 or more degrees, you get an insanity.
Alright.
So,
I'm winning this race.
all right. So, again, you do rush to his aid. You stabilize him. He is still babbling softly to himself. He does seem to. I mean, you can get him to. He is talking, but he's talking about cities.
That's probably common.
Just well, more the architecture, just alien vistas.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, let me.
Like
There's a
we
whole
know
list
they're
of the
alien
stuff that he knows that they're not right. It's not right.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid,
Yes. Well,
soaring, tumbling,
you can't tell that his wounds are self-inflicted,
including the eye gouging.
including the eye gouge.
Did you know that's a bad thing?
He wanted to stop singing.
You should try closing his eyes.
Yeah, that didn't help either.
Oh well, he's got Jart beat.
But
Can I get that citizens check in now?
roll. Well, yeah, feel free to roll a sinus check.
You're bad at this.
You're a psyker too.
He doesn't actually have a trade. I got like 3 degrees.
Alright, don't worry. Jart's got this. Wow. What kind of test is it?
It's sinus perception check.
Oh.
And
so-
since you're not trained, minus 20.
Oh, 2 degrees of failure. I was close.
Okay. Clark, I'm going to need you to make me another fear check.
What kind of test is it?
I'm good at this.
Really?
No.
Because you know, that's wow, you're bad at this.
He's gonna bypass your
We're going to
insanity.
2.
Okay.
I have a high willpower. This is not supposed to be
Really?
happening. That's better.
Because you know, that's wow, you're bad at this.
Degrees of failure.
No, it's I don't make assumptions.
You keep your cool, but you do get glimpses of the flashes of alien panoramas, strange basalt towers, oceans doming over cities, just weird, impossible.
That'd be some pretty cool shit.
It's very, very flashes of this waking dream sort of stuff. It's all very.
In his dead house, he sits there. In his house, dead Cthulhu sits there dreaming.
Yeah.
That'd be some pretty
Stuff like that. It's very, very waking dream sort of stuff.
What about the Black Orb?
Ah, yes, the black orb.
Oh man, not you and
Do
another
you
black.
approach it and you
Okay,
examine
you
it?
remember?
Sure, pick it up and look at it.
You remember the last campaign with the black sphere?
I want to hear it from you.
The
Jart.
orb is a perfect.
Jart. Hi, how are you? I'm Jart. I'm also an agent of the Inquisition. Sure, pick it up.
The orb is a perfectly smooth black orb, heavy and cold to the touch, about the size of a clenched fist.
Hi, how are
You
you? I'm Jart.
find it
I'm
odd
also
as you pick it up. It's kind of as you're picking it up, it doesn't really seem to roll. It seems stationary in the x-axis.
What?
Like you have it in hand, and like whichever way you're looking at it, it always seems like it's not actually moving from. You can do all
More
sorts of
non-Euclidean stuff.
weird hand stuff with it, and it looks like it's.
Wait, I have
just
the
there.
magic balls from Labyrinth?
Sure. Well, you're now the Goblin King.
More non-Euclidean stuff. I have the powers of David Bowie? Yes! Magic balls from Labyrinth?
This was sort of mundane. You wouldn't have gotten insanity from it, but I think you still do actually. Does
Yeah,
it not
it
get
is.
your test?
Hey, James, you skipped your
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you're like, wow, that's some
That's
weird
exactly what
shit.
Jade is for.
Yeah. Who had Jade? Not you guys, but yeah. Okay.
If you give me a sec.
Sorry. Well, this one's part of war.
You're like, wow,
It's kind of
that's some
weird.
weird shit.
You didn't get any insanity points from it, so there's no less.
Yeah, but you won, Sandy.
Oh, just for future reference.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
But yeah, this would be the sort of thing that Jade would know. So.
Yeah, where do you go there? That's a nice fancy ball you got there.
But otherwise, I mean,
Any etchings on it?
well, that's kind of how okay, when placed on a slant surface, it slides, but the light reflected on it gives a clear indication that its orientation does not change.
Ball you got there.
It does have, doesn't really seem to have any scuff marks on it. It seems almost oily to the touch, or,
Ask him how he came into possession of this.
I think he's got bigger issues.
well,
Like
he,
being unconscious.
No, he's totally conscious. He's still he's chatting.
the pale
Yeah,
children
that's
gave
what
it to me. I bought it from them.
Oh, for sure.
Who are the pale children?
He kind of.
I start ruffling through the random ass paper on the ground, sending up pale children.
Dude, they're
Make me
albino
a,
kids. Come on, it's not hard.
Make me just a perception check, awareness check.
Close.
One degree of failure.
So close.
I mean, you're looking for paperwork. You don't really find anything about anything pale children, but you do see a slip of paper, a kind of a. Oh, you're looking at like the lamp as it was knocked over. There's a whole bunch of stuff strewn about the room. You kind of managed to piece together the struggle he was going through as he was stabbing out his eyes.
I mean, you're doing like the criminology check, but it's not really helping much.
You do find a note that says that he was looking for business at the Screaming Wheel.
I mean, you're doing like the criminal,
That is a bar name.
Roll me knowledge underworld.
Hey, I know it's Underworld.
So do I.
And
Ha! 1 degree of success! Booyaka shot!
Alright.
You in fact know that is a bar on this planet.
Yeah, hey, I got it too. Yeah, well, Doug just knows that.
Why does everyone know that one random bar they have a plant and never been to?
They all know. Oh, that bar. Yeah.
That's totally a bar name. Seriously, you need to get out more.
Everybody knows a bar. Why would you go?
Think about it. It's adjective.
Oh man, you gotta totally go there. The waitress is wet.
It's totally a bar name.
You two shouldn't go there.
I think we're finally in agreement.
Yeah, and the first time you go, it's called popping a wheelie.
like I was taking notes of bars on our way here, so he knows where this place is.
It does appear that the servants are in pretty much total chaos at this point.
Whoa, there's servants of chaos? I shoot them.
The servants are running around in total chaos.
Right in the 8-pointed stars tattooed.
I'm sorry, that servants of chaos. I'm like, Jart's on this shit. Servants of chaos? I shoot them. Like chaos with a C or chaos with a K?
Lowercase c.
Okay. Just making sure.
Pandemonium.
Of course they do. They don't have the.
Pandemonium, they turned it into a storm.
We don't have
Oh,
that.
shit.
Now that I was totally pissed.
Okay.
Jar didn't see you piss yourself or play with his dollies.
Of course you did. You're busy pissing yourself and play with your own dollies.
My tingly bits are jingling.
Well, let's take the orb and the noble guy.
Wait, you can't just take noble people. They do protest too much. They doth protest too much.
Well, you keep.
He's the police.
You want to take
King
that?
Kong ain't got nothing on
Well,
him.
okay, so, I mean, you guys are now at this point investigating more of the room and trying to talk to the crazy guy.
I'll assume she's the one doing talking to the crazy guy because she's
He's
not
the
trying to make sure crazy
police.
guy.
Well, he's in a really bad way. So is the thing.
I don't see how.
You know to deep.
He does.
I tell him to look me in the eyes.
struggling. He's mumbling about, he almost had it figured out with his collection.
Collection? There's more?
Yeah.
Yeah, pale
What's the
kids.
name of that bar?
The screaming wheel.
I'm telling you, man.
Adjective?
Adjective?
I mean, like in the room, does it look like there was any sign of force entry, broken
No
windows,
no, it was pretty
smell
much,
of ozone,
it's
like teleport Homer?
Why would you know that?
I seen some shit.
Nothing.
Grab my back, I've seen some weird shit.
Um,
Smell of ozone, like
nothing of that sort.
I asked the bodyguard guy, was anybody in here with him? Grab my back.
No, he's been keeping to his own. This is insane. He's been acting a bit weird over the past couple.
Where
months.
is this collection?
Asking what he knows about.
What room does he protect the most?
This one, I think he.
You always act funny.
I think the rest of the collection is actually going to be just small other blackish material shards in next to the orb because it's not really this one. He's got a couple little things that all seem to be of the same material, but the orb is the most impressive.
Are these shards? Do they have like any shape, or like one of them shaped like a little kid or something?
No.
Like
It's
a little guy
they're
going
almost
like.
like fragments, material fragments of like someone shifting stone or something.
Like, how hard is this thing?
Are these shards? Do they have
Like a rock? Or
I mean,
like,
Hit someone with
it feels like a stone sphere. It does not seem to be cracked on its own, and I mean, you drop it, it clatters on the floor. It doesn't leave a mark on the floor.
That's weird.
okay.
It feels like and again, it's almost oily to the touch, though.
Well, that's the bodyguard. What he knows about the bar, the screaming wheel, and if he knows anything about the pale
I
children.
mean,
You're a Papa Wheelie.
okay, I think I'm starting into something a bit over my head here, but he went to the bar. I protected him as when he went to the bar one time. He did some transaction with one of the gangs there. And had taken
Gang of
that
the
orb.
name?
They don't think.
Insignia that they were wearing.
They wore weird masks. They were dressed nice.
Because they were above in the upper levels, of course, right?
No, the bars in the lower hive. Honestly, they're probably what we
Lower underworld.
they're probably what we call
Ha! Wonder his success.
cloud boys.
Okay.
Noble kids deciding to play it dangerous. Love it.
How many games we beat up hipsters our first mission?
It's a good start.
That's the best thing. Dumb kids, they stay the same age. Jart keeps getting older. To beat them up.
Okay, McConaughey.
But yeah, I mean they were pretty well
That's the best thing. Wow, I keep rolling pearls.
well equipped, well dressed.
Actually, you get pearls like everything that's not doubles.
But they seem to. They did a business transaction again. They
trying to tell me I
didn't
need to
look
push.
at that, though.
Push it to the
I don't know
limit.
about what he gets himself into.
You know, is there a copy of the book around here?
The core rules.
Oh,
There.
yeah. Remind me I gotta go write my psychic powers.
But,
Yeah, I do that too.
Oh,
what else is second?
yeah. Remind me I gotta go write my.
Is this orb the only thing that looks like it might be an artifact that we were looking for?
Well, again, there's these other smaller fragments that he has, but the orb is like we're talking like almost like small bits of rock versus a proper.
Yeah, a sphere the size of your fist, man, as opposed to like one's the size of your fingers.
Yeah.
There you go, ass.
It's cool trinkets, but
Dude,
Confiscate the sphere, and for good measure the shards.
alright, I go into the kitchen, I get a mason jar, I put all the shards inside.
One of the maids is raiding the kitchen and like running off with pots and pans.
Just Chart needs a mason jar.
You have a gun.
I go into the kitchen.
Oh, are we attacking the servant?
No, I'm not gonna.
I will attack a servant who is stealing stuff.
Oh, this is
That
the
is
kitchen.
not
You didn't go into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Don't go into the kitchen.
You don't even know what a kitchen looks like.
Of course, because I don't need to.
Yeah. Alright, Jart steals the mason jar.
All right. There's like a couple of them all spread around. Yeah, sure.
Alright, and is there any food? Score. Yeah. Best meal there. Jart steals the mason jar.
Okay.
The best things in life are free.
Could we have a sheriff here? Maybe call in a paddy wagon to have the School John.
Just as a
I'm not a
that's
confident-
the sort of thing that would rank your subtlety up if you start.
Well, I want it done for his own benefit because if they try to kill him again, if he's in restraints, he can't claw his face off.
Well,
Maybe instead of pay, we just call it
Those-
medical.
I'll simplify this here.
Well,
So you're done talking to Land,
because
right?
if they try to kill him again,
Because he's actually stopped with his whole twitching and
I'm
struggling.
probably not confident.
He's actually
in
being a
any
bit
specific
calm right
percentage.
oh, you're invited. You just say I'm sworn over, blah blah blah. They have to do what you
Like,
say.
actually, go physically. Just
Or you just fake it till you make it. By the time it actually takes them to run the
He's
number.
acting very
Yeah,
calmly.
the imperial bureaucracy is shit.
Yeah.
But Lance is now behaving quite calmly, and he is actually speaking in a monotongue alien tongue.
Oh, I'm good.
Alien tongue?
He
I
is. He
shoot
is
him in the face because he is a xeno heretic.
Some people actually do speak other languages.
I mean, you can feel free
Really?
to shoot him
Like
in the head,
who?
but this guy is speaking. It is still about as incoherent as he was before. But there almost seems to be another language.
I make a linguistics
Make
test.
me a linguistics.
I actually am trained in Eldar.
No.
fuck.
I'm not telling any you
There's a
shit
reason the
person.
guard got picked up.
Audie! Fuck! 2 degrees of success, motherfuckers!
However, you do not
I'm not
know
telling any you shit person.
what it is. It is in fact truly.
Jart's seen some shit. By the way, the chicken is delicious.
Unfortunately, yes, it is actually. No matter how well it succeeds, in fact, you don't. It is an alien tongue. It is probably quite
Jart's
ancient
seen some
and quite
shit.
obscure.
By the way, the chicken. I write it down.
No, you can get like a phonetic. He's only saying it once because once he's done,
He passes out.
Blood pours out of his mouth.
yeah, we'll say blood comes out of his nose
Oh,
and,
and
eyes, and he does in fact die.
Oh, he exsanguinates himself like. Is it an explosive
That
exsanguination?
is, it's mostly from his ears and nose, we will say.
You're right, but is it
No, it's
explosive
not
or is it like a
explosive.
seeping?
It's seeping slowly.
Oh, it's not what happened to me, though. Kind of
Oh, he exsanguinates himself like. Is it an explosive
But he
exsanguination?
appears to have died. He
Oh,
is no longer breathing.
dibs.
What?
Is that not how this noble stuff works?
No.
If you want, I mean, you
Oh,
cause of death, you can medicate. Check that.
dibs. Sure, I mean, who's gonna stop
know what
us?
happened? That's the question.
Is that a question you want to know the answer to?
Yeah.
Cause of death would be good.
Medicate.
Sure, I mean, who's gonna stop us?
You actually do have this because there is a flat bonus.
See you Wednesday.
There's a bonus that you get from the check is
Everything okay?
a sword bonus.
Budget then.
It wasn't actually due to his self-inflicted injuries, but it does appear that his brain simply shut down. There's a bonus that you get from the check.
That's bad.
It's kind of, it is a complete mystery. It does not appear to be because he gouged out his eyes or caused any injury as a result of that, but just
That makes sense.
something shut down.
You don't hemorrhage blood out of your ears just from gouging out your eyes.
I will tell the bodyguard to alert the local authorities and we'll head up.
No. We keep this shit on the down low.
It's unlawful to not report a murder.
Local authorities is the correct.
Local authorities, he's a cop, he's a bodyguard,
He's
I'm
not
Jar.
local authorities.
Authorities have been informed, we keep it on the down low.
You think the service going to keep it on the down low?
Local authorities, their servants don't believe so.
He has a good point.
The
I
three of them.
Where's the cop?
Yeah, call it in. Let's head to Screaming Wheel.
I was gonna have the bodyguard just.
The bodyguard will handle it. You just leave him out of this whole mess.
Sure,
See,
guys.
that's what I was saying.
Sure, as long as you know, you didn't see it.
What?
Exactly.
Huh? Who are you?
What's
Seriously, get out of my life because it's gone fucking upside down.
By the way, that guy did it. I'm not playing that server.
See, I'm gonna laugh if he turns out to be the cavalry at the end, like the shotgun guys from the first House of Dust and Ashes.
Oh my gosh, the hunters! By the way, Oh no, Vixen Wedge.
Biggs and Wedge.
Did one of us shatter his kneecap?
Yes.
Randy did.
Yeah, and this interrogation was to keep kicking him in the junk until he blacked out. He's like, tell me what I want to know. I don't know anything. I don't believe you. Vixen Wedge. Wow, he's really shatter his dick. Yeah, this interrogation.
All right.
So,
Except we enjoyed
and
it.
actually, just because you do have an arbiter, you do actually know that the local enforcers are called the sanctionaries. Just as far as they wear red, black armor.
Except we enjoyed
Well,
it.
everybody got to alert the sanctuary.
Alright.
And we head on out to investigate the bars. See if we can find.
Well, that is more lower hive, so it's a bit of a trip.
Are you sure there's not another bar the same name?
No. The bodyguard actually tells you that. No, it's the one that you three know about. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna pop a wheelie one time.
Obviously, we need to continue our investigations up here, and the rest of you can go dirty people.
Works for
Tighten
me.
up, Nancy boy. Let's go.
Into the auto carriage.
What? No, I'm not taking no auto carriage to a wheelie bar.
Yeah, the auto carriage
Not mine. What do I care if
Well,
it
get
gets
you to
stolen?
the.
It'll get you to like the lift down
Yeah.
into the middle hive, and then you'll have to find another lift down into the lower hive. It's a bit of a trip.
What do I know about?
All right, just so everyone knows, when we go down, hands-on weapons at all times.
Middle hive, and then you'll have to find another lift.
Getting jumped.
I
Okay.
mean, you make it through hive discipline.
Oh, everyone here can see in the dark, right?
We go down, hands-on
Yeah.
weapons at all times.
I think everybody. I think you might not.
Getting jumped.
Dark doesn't need to see the dark.
Okay, we
I
go.
think somebody
We go
else
to Home Depot or like Unitorum Domesticus,
doesn't
and we
have
buy a flashlight.
I steal a candle on my way out.
It's reasonably well lit around here. You
Dark-
can,
dark
you
doesn't
can
need to
get
see the dark.
by. I mean, we're.
Okay, we go
No, I'm saving that candle for later.
Home Depot or like Unitorum.
Anyways, I mean, as you pass through the middle hive, I mean, you see the sights,
Candle.
sounds,
My
and
character
smells of
sheet.
industry. The people definitely are,
Poor.
you're seeing the actual like factory workers kind of days look to and from their ships. Various
These are my people.
mag trains screech past overhead on ill-kept railways. And you hear the life-sustaining machinery kind of thrumming as it probably almost breaks, but not quite.
So it's Marta.
Yeah. And eventually you do get to a section of the lower hive that you guys are aware that this is how you get to the Screaming Wheel. You're actually on a kind of a gantry suspended over another street down below. It's basically buildings on the ground and then buildings built down from the ceiling with kind of catwalks going between them up here.
Oh, it's kind of awesome.
And you're on the catwalks on the ceiling. And
How bad is the fall?
Dancing on the
It's
Ceiling, I
20
love
meter
that
fall.
song.
Oh, I can make this jump.
yeah,
No.
and that's to the street. If you land on another building, you might be.
Don't do it. This is Dark Heresy fall down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is Dark
I
Heresy.
mean, yeah.
You fall off a step stool, you explode.
We're not kidding.
Yeah. No. I can levitate. I push. I can levitate us all.
You sail the ground beneath you.
that's right.
Or you sail the ceiling further from or something.
Yes. I push the world further up to lower myself. I can
Alright, so, but eventually you do arrive at, the harsh light of the flickering chem lamps and electro torches cast deep shadows.
up to lower myself.
Bursts of flame from manufactorums vents periodically provide illumination, and citizens do well to stick to the main roads, averting their gaze from the dark crevices and alleyways. And you do arrive at the Screaming Wheel. And it's kind of a blazing cog wheel system spinning wildly is their kind of sign.
And is it on fire?
No, it's not. Well, the logo is on fire.
Okay, good. Okay,
The
makes sense.
building itself is not
No.
on fire.
I just want to see the screaming wheel is like a flaming skull on a cog.
I was half expecting the logo to be Doom Rider.
The logo is on fire.
Okay, good. Okay,
The
makes sense.
building itself is
Roll a
accessible
d6.
from
He
a
kills
less than
himself.
sturdy
Oh.
gantry. The cantina is a rough, windowless chamber set amidst the sprawling array of interconnected structures that make up the halfways of mid-high. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, we head into the burning, not screaming wheel.
I got a
I
handkerchief
ordered-
over
I
my mouth.
ordered-
I'm trying not to breathe.
I ordered,
It's
you know,
disgusting.
three beers and 2 wheelies for the
Okay.
newcomers.
well, as you step inside the screaming wheel, the odor of stale, low smoke and obscura, the stench of body sweat and loud, pounding music issuing from a tiny box system assault your senses.
I'm home.
Forward into the place.
Even on the street outside, the place is dark, lit only by a few weak glow globes and chemical lumen sockets. An assortment of unsavory-looking patrons populate the room, from obvious gamers in battle leathers and light drinks to vacant-eyed laborers strung out on couch. Only a few bother to look up at you as you enter. Behind the bar, a heavy-set man cleans glasses
I take notice of the ones who look up at us.
with a dirty cloth clutching his poorly maintained claw of a bionic arm. Seated at a table at the far end of the room, several well-coiffed, rakish fellows, appearing quite out of place, laugh as a man in manufactured coveralls, seemingly plead with them.
Are they nicely dressed and wearing masks?
Yes, they are nicely dressed and wearing masks.
That's what we're looking for.
What type of mask?
Like plague doctor masks?
Just
Oh, cool picture.
yes, they are nice.
I'm guessing plague doctor masks.
Not quite.
You mean like death
Like
masks?
plague doctor masks?
Yeah, not really death masks either.
That's like really shitty domino masks. It's like
Yeah,
No,
that's just
they're-
fucking lame.
They're golden faceplates.
Well, one's got like the
Yeah, really fucking
Janus
weird.
thing going on both
Yeah.
sides.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the guy with the Janus mask.
Yeah, that's just fucking lame.
They're golden faceplates.
Alright, I know how to solve this. I'm gonna light them on fire with my mind.
I think we should
Well,
question them
yeah,
first.
yes. And I mean, they're laughing at this guy in the corner and kind of just the overall.
Alright, I
You
know.
know, they're being pretty lazy. They got their legs propped up on the tables.
Ooh, Dart wants to listen in.
It's something about paying off a oath debt. Some, you know, well, I can pay you. Just give me a bit more time.
Ooh, Dart wants to listen in.
So we actually got a table, right?
Yeah, you can find a table if you want.
Pretty sure to seat yourself.
Well, no, I just wanted to make sure that we weren't just still standing in the
You
doorway.
can shove some addict out of a chair at one of the tables.
We actually got a table, right?
Falls over.
Okay, yeah, just tip a guy out of a chair and make sure that
Take a
we
seat.
weren't just still standing.
Kick the boots up on the table.
I'm just standing. I can't even like. The thought of sitting in one of these
This
chairs.
place is pretty much, yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah. Trust me, there's nothing here that soap won't fix.
But what's going to fix the soap? There's no end to the pain.
Trust me, there's nothing here that soap won't
I listen in.
I love when this guy
I mean,
dies.
it's basically a, you know, we've been doing this for so long, and this game just has gone on for. We're tired of this. We want your money.
I listen
Or,
in.
well, sorry, not. This is Decimalium.
want your bones.
We need you to pay off this oath. You owe us. It's time. This is over. And he's pleading no. He's got kids. He's got a family. He's got this. You know, just a couple more days, and he can get them what they need. He's got the big one coming up, and he can. And they're just they're chuckling at this, but you know, just.
So he's got a hot tip on a horse and he just needs a couple of days.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we're just tired of this, and awareness checks around.
Alright.
Okay.
Not
1
that-
degree of success.
Well,
2 degrees of failure.
you can tell that they're about to Han Solo this poor guy in the knee.
What's that second again?
Alright,
Oh, wait,
the
perception.
punishment comes after the crime. We can't do anything until they do it.
Yeah.
1 degree.
And he's got an unholstered pistol under the table, and he's probably about to shoot this guy.
You give me shit.
Yes.
I mean,
Everything I've done is follow some through line. I'm charged.
I'm telling you, the chart life chose me.
So okay, yeah, they you're dressed up like an Arbites.
I'm charged. Actually, the picture that it shows, there's nothing overly arbites about
Well,
it.
maybe okay. Well,
It's black carapace armor and a black trench coat.
okay.
Smells like arbites.
Yeah.
We will be the ones attracting attention in this room. Because
Yeah.
we're still dressed like
They
they
see you, but they're
It's like
They figure you're slumming. You're picking up people too poor to say no.
no, but more with them. As far as you, but you're
the term is called slumming.
Yeah.
I did say
Yeah, he
this.
said something.
Oh, I didn't hear.
He got the term right. Just
This guy eventually tries to kind of maybe put you between him and them, and
I'll kind of move him out of the way and tell them you can conclude your business with him later.
oh, this is interesting. What do we have here? What? You can see they're making sure that the guy's not leaving the bar. One of them kind of goes off. I'm not sure if you want to stop him, but there's three of them at the table. One is kind of walking to the front of the bar,
Like to the door.
to the door. Yeah.
You want to keep it going here, and I'll follow the other guy.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, so what can we do for you?
I tell them I'm here to speak to you on behalf of law and school.
oh jeez. And so
He seemed to be perfectly happy last time we spoke with him.
He seems to be less so now.
Well, I mean, does he want to come talk to us personally about his problems, or is he just sending lackeys down here to deal with things now?
whoa. Lackey?
Oh, you're at some other table. Are you with?
I'm staying next to the table. I refuse to stand up, I'm still like right there. I don't know what she's doing. I can't see her. I'm saying I was standing next to the table. I didn't want to sit down because it's disgusting. So I am like right there.
You're not him.
Yeah, I'm clearly better than him, so why don't you be the one who starts answering questions? I was standing next to the table. I didn't
Bet you-
We provided him a product he was looking for. That's that. I mean,
Yeah, I'm clearly better than him. Where'd you get this product? Do you know what this product is?
I can tell you what it's, I mean, if you want more, we can get you that. Does he want to trade in? We could probably pull something like that off.
Flash the orb.
I don't have it. I don't know.
You're the one who has it.
I pull the orb out.
Well,
To the policeman.
okay, or he,
Good thing I hold on to these shards then.
well,
I asked them where they came by this.
again, that's a trade secret. You know, we got our games, you have your games. We can just let you know.
I wish I was not the
cut
character.
out a little chain here.
Is not bleeding also a trade secret?
Bet you won't do it, pussy. No balls.
I mean,
Bet you can't do. Bet you can't get
You want
it.
to cause trouble.
No.
I think this place is trouble by itself.
Shush you. This place is awesome. Pop yourself a wheelie. Bet you won't do it, pussy. No balls.
I ordered him one. He didn't drink it.
I mean, so what happened with Eagle Johnson? Why is he just?
Shush.
Did you say? I can't remember. I can't remember if you said he died.
No.
No, they said that he seemed happy with the arrangement. I said he seems less so now. So I have not revealed to them that he is actually dead.
Yeah.
No.
No, they said that he seemed happy with the.
Ford is moving in from Strawberry Gate
Spin the
into
deal.
Silver-
What?
Gamers. Wannabe gamers. This is even worse.
They're rich kids.
Yeah. who
Aren't these
clearly
like?
have poor taste.
Aren't these like your people, but like
Very
younger
difficult
versions
for
of
me
you?
to lie to you because I don't have.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the same character. I'm saying I'm not doing anything.
I mean, I guess you can somehow pull guard. Like,
Are these like your people, but like younger versions of you?
What?
I don't know. He's trying to see.
I'm not seeing this in character.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'll wave them over to join me at the table.
Yeah. I need more. I need more of this. Like, more. More. Sure, yeah.
Roll me. Is that supposed to be exception? But actually, you do want more of this.
More. Yes.
Are we negotiating or are we deceiving?
Are we negotiating?
Look, we actually do want more of these artifacts.
Yeah.
We really do.
Alright. So I'm gonna roll deception with a 20% chance of
According to
success.
Delmar, we didn't solve murder. We found all the Xeno shit though.
Exactly. And then I get them on holding Xeno artifacts.
We really do.
Alright. So I'm gonna roll deception. 2 degrees of failure. 20% chance of
According to
success.
Delmar, we didn't solve murder. We found all the Xeno shit though.
This just isn't.
And I get them on holding Xeno
We're not
artifacts.
fully prepared to deal with.
Handle my order. 2 degrees of failure.
Can you not even handle a basic business transaction?
I really thought you guys were a better class of
Handle
criminal.
my order? Seriously, I'm just trying to get my product, and you're denying me supply. What is wrong with this world?
Don't give away that you're a foreigner. You guys were a better class of criminal.
Oh, we are waiting
Seriously,
for
I'm
you guys
just trying to get my product. The name's Chuck. You're denying me supply. What is
And
wrong
I got a
with this
chicken
world?
that needs plucked.
Dude, I work at a food processing plant. I mean, come on.
Someone's actually getting in character.
Exactly.
I don't know if we can fruit processing. Work.
I understand. It's also really shit. I have really shitty percentile rolls for this, and yet I'm like the best guy for it with a 20% chance.
I have a 31 fellowship.
Yeah, but are you trained?
No.
Okay. I understand. It's also really.
Also, don't talk to people that,
I mean,
in such a way that I have to make
I'm
rolls.
seriously unhappy with this. We can go back to our supplier and get another
Yeah, but are you trained?
sample
Okay.
of it if you want us to.
Also, don't talk to people that, in such a way that I have to make rolls.
He is very dissatisfied with
I only need 2.
I mean,
it. I'm not lying on that. He is very dissatisfied.
Yeah, I'm saying we do that, and then we follow them.
Yeah.
You've stalked small children.
This is my.
He cannot stand for it any longer.
And then we At first, he could hardly take his eyes off it. Now,
You ever made the games? We can keep these fun for a long time.
yeah. At first, he needs another one.
making it here. You have to make it here.
He's jaded.
No, this isn't going. Jaded doesn't help you.
He needs another one. There you go. Resistance fierce. So you have plus 10
Three.
million.
Okay.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. The orb in your hand just kind of makes you feel a bit weird, though.
Do we get the sign that says tingling? Resistance fierce.
No,
I
nothing
still
more
show
than
those
normal.
signs and I'm still sitting there holding it up.
But,
He wants another one.
I mean, we can arrange this. Give us a couple days and meet us back here, and we can. We'll contact you, I guess. Or, we'll contact Jewel John about it. And go from there.
I want to try to rush him and say like we need it like tomorrow. And Cool John says he'll pay double. Because it doesn't matter relying to him anyway.
As long as we can make him believe it.
You gotta make the deceive roll.
I realize paying double is really weird message. But we don't know that.
No, I wouldn't say pay double, but like I say, there'll be extra in it
Doesn't matter
if
relying to him
we can have it by tomorrow.
Sure, and I'll even try to fate point if I fuck it up. Because we don't want to sit there and stalk these Yazoos like 3 days or crap.
Yeah, if it'd be down here for 3 days. No.
Sure, and I'll even try to fate point if I fuck it up.
From here.
Yeah, but they might go home. You know, these are rich kids. They don't actually like roughing it. They like to pretend they're roughing it.
Yeah, then we wait till they break up and go home and jack one. Then we interrogate him.
I'm good at that.
I would try my way,
I
and
feel like
then if it
that
doesn't
plan
work, we try your
that's
way.
always our plan. We just go for the actual just tailing them for once.
Are you guys good at tailing anybody?
I'm actually quite good at sneaky and steely.
I'm actually trying to stealth.
My way, and then if it doesn't work, we try your way.
Always our plan. We just go for the actual just tailing them for once.
Ha! Ha ha ha! 2 degrees of... No, 1 degree of success. I'm actually quite good at sneaky.
For the deceit?
Yes.
I'm actually trying to stealth.
I might even take points for an extra degree of success. How many fate points do I have? 3? Ha ha ha! Can I spend a fate point to get an extra degree of success?
Well, just okay. I made a.
How many fate points do I have? 3?
No, I mean they'll go. Yeah, okay. They can.
Yeah, tomorrow, and they get paid double.
Well,
That was my line.
Extra.
Yeah, extra, yeah, extra.
Plus, if we rush them, then they may be a bigger risk of making a mistake. It'd be
Not
easier to
paying
track.
attention, watching their
Yeah.
backs.
Yeah, tomorrow,
Yeah,
they get
it's a good
paid
idea.
Which is one of the reasons
All
why
right.
I thought it was good to rush.
Awesome. Oh no, the name's Jerk.
Don't bring to it and see. They're gonna
Alright.
stay here till.
Alright, well, let's pop a wheelie on it. Alright. Awesome.
That's a great job.
Alright.
And you should just see it melt a hole in the line.
Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, from Quest for Glory 1. Mm-hmm. And then you see it pours out into an 8-pointed star, you're like... Pretend no one else saw that. Anyone else see an 8-point star? Servant of Chaos! Yeah,
Alright, well that okay. That
And then you
could
see
be a lot
it pours out
different.
into an 8-pointed
Alright,
star, you're
so
like...
they
We went that way, so let's keep going.
Lying!
that way.
I know what I'm putting my points into for everyone. Anyone else see an 8-point star? Servant? Someone needs to learn how to lie to people.
So alright,
And we tailed them.
you tailed it.
You want to have a
Well,
problem
yeah,
telling
I'm
me?
gonna need a couple checks for how you set this up in
I
your
know what I'm
plan.
putting my
Where are you're gonna like just be outside the bar?
Someone needs to learn how to lie to people. I'm going. Jart is going to meander the streets and the pandering of his fellows, and he's going to have that glassy, mile-long stare.
Do we have any means of communicating with each other?
Jart lights people on fire. That's Jart's danger symbol.
I don't think we picked up microbeads.
No, but you are in a large city, and microbeads are rather common. Do we want to make a name?
That's
You gotta have
danger symbol. You're a highborn. How do you not have a high influence?
It's
My
gonna
family
be-
actually doesn't like
It's either
Well, the feeling's mutual.
Takeda or Lady to get have the highest.
I got 33.
So,
I'll give it a shot.
so
Worst case
okay,
scenario.
the associated
Are
check
you done with your second powers?
microbeads are
Not
I'm
thrashing.
actually going to need to know.
That'll be $10. Shipping and handling. I handed it to you.
The main reason I was asking about being able to communicate from a little bit of a distance is we've got a couple of people that are good at sneaking, other people not so much.
And a cop. Shipping and handling. I handed it to you.
So if you could have a couple of people that are actually the ones kind of on the front lines watching them, and have the other people kind of following from a bit of a distance.
I know. We'll talk to each other in Eldar. That's our code.
Okay, so their average, I believe, average is +0. So,
Straight roll.
yep.
That was a drop down. That didn't
Okay,
matter.
okay.
Going into the whole conversation yesterday about dice.
Nope.
Oh, what?
About dice rolls.
How many?
Yeah.
2.
They take away.
You are able to procure at least one of poor craftsmanship.
You get every other word in a Hispanic accent. Ay, Dios mío!
Like, okay, I can talk to one person very shittily. And that by one person, I mean me.
No, someone else here actually has a microbead. I think you have a microbead, right? You are the worst rich
You don't have
person.
one either. I can talk to one
I am Jart.
And
I only had 2 weapons.
So,
No,
did
someone
you
else
make
has
the,
actually has an
yeah, you get to make an exquisite and
You are the worst rich person.
58.
You also have a shitty brand.
You're able to find, you will, I'll give you one poor quality microbead. So the party at least has,
Of the macro bead brand.
Clearly, it takes someone the proper
You also have a
persuasion
shitty brand.
to cure a fine microbead. Come on, how hard could it be?
let's just waylay 5 people and take theirs.
Of the macro bead brand.
4 degree, you get turned away.
On it.
On eight,
This is an outrage!
You're the worst character ever. Have you succeeded on a single check that you haven't fate pointed?
You find 3 regular quality microbeads.
Yes.
And you acquire them from
And we give the poor quality one to the rich people.
3 regular quality microbeads.
No, do you pay in full for that?
No, not this. He rolled, he got 2 degrees success. I was giving 1
Nope.
per POS. I mean, they're microbeads.
And we keep the game going. Like everyone's got a microbead.
Yeah. And maybe just the people with the poor quality can sustain like close enough gap to somebody else. It's fine.
Nope. I don't think you get a choice.
Yeah, it's a gear
I am of
item you can
choice.
write in microbead.
So you get no micro beads, and I get 2.
1 for each ear.
Turn to frequency Jart.
Seriously.
Well, that's up to you. It's not.
Well, I'm asking the people who
No
actually
micro
have
beads, and I get 2. Bad micro beads.
I think you should shut the fuck up.
Turn to frequency Jart.
I'll take the shitty one.
Alright, so we have so we put down microbead right here.
It just means I stop listening to these people at random times.
When it's convenient for you.
Yeah.
I
Hey, I got shitty reception.
And I still have that candle. And that mason jar of shards. Written on my character sheet.
When it's convenient for you.
I'll double check the shards. They haven't like moved or
Tunnel
anything.
lots of trees. I can't hear you. We're standing right here.
And I
Can't
still
hear
have
you.
that candle. What's that? Get a cake? Awesome. Written on my character sheet.
We just need to make sure one of the people,
double
at
check
least
the
one of
shots,
the
they have
people
like-
sneaking has a good quality one.
I've got one. I'm sneaky and I'm steely and I shank that. I have a diverse skill set and a valued team member.
Alright, so.
Mattel.
Well, the setup here, someone will keep an eye on the bar and wait for them to leave? or-
Yeah. How about like someone stays in the bar and then lets everyone else know when
I'll
they're
stay at
leaving.
the bar drinking and let you know when they start coming out.
Kind of conspicuous in the bar.
No, I said you leave one person and he just lets everyone
But
else.
they've seen us all.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there too?
Yeah, and he just sits there at the
Just
bar.
sit there at the bar and start ordering a drink and just sit there.
Yeah.
drinking.
He lets them leave. He doesn't follow them.
Plus, he already left anyway to get
One
beans.
person and he just lets everyone else.
They've seen us all.
Yeah. Yeah, and he just sits there at the bar.
And when they start leaving the bar, I basically just use the microbead to say heads
he
up,
lets
they're on
them
their way
leave.
out.
He doesn't
Yeah.
Plans?
Yeah.
Plans there. Let's execute.
Let's do it. Who are trained in stealth?
I am.
I am.
Wait for the subtleties.
All right.
Simplify stuff.
Plans there. Let's execute. They walk right up to us.
Far
guy with
drinking
the-
betrayed him. Stealth wasn't even my top 10.
But, I mean, okay,
Let's
so who's actually
you buy
trying to
stumbers and
Alright.
then you just win.
Who's trying to tail them? George and alright. Make me some stealth checks.
How many?
Just
One at a time.
tell me, yeah.
Are they walking down the bar?
They're I guess he never introduced himself. Skinner, the apparent leader that was talking to you, walks out along with one of the other ones.
One at a time.
Because I think the two of us probably would stay.
All right. Do we think we want to fate point if we fail?
He never introduced himself.
So we can probably assist.
This is kind of our only lead.
So I would say yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and fate point reroll.
As am I.
Do we think we want to fate point if we fail? Oh,
Okay.
you got it.
This is kind of our only lead.
Not so much.
Yes.
Wait.
That was a drop die. Doesn't count.
No, I rolled it.
Okay.
This doesn't like them drop at the same time.
Well, I can reroll that.
Oh, okay.
You got it. Okay, that's all better.
Well,
so much.
I mean, yeah. So how many degrees of success is there failure?
1 degree of success.
All right, you managed. I mean,
How
they-
many did you get?
1 degree. Well,
Okay, so
are we counting those as the initial success and then every 10?
Yeah.
no, it's actually different in this system. It
Oh.
is
1 degree
if you
of success.
if you roll less than the target, that is 1 degree of success, and then you take the target
Are
and
we
the,
counting those as the
you take the 10th digit of the target
Yeah.
minus the 10th digit of what you rolled.
Okay.
So if your target is 38 and you rolled 29, that means 1 for 29 is less than 38, and then another one for 3 minus 2 is 1. So if you're
Okay, so then yeah, I have 2
you have
degrees.
2 degrees of success.
I still have
That's just
1.
how you calculate it.
Well, 23, and then my target's 28.
Yeah, if it's within the same 10 digit
Yeah.
region, it's just 1 degree of success.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
And then
It's
it's the opposite done for degrees of freedom.
Okay.
I still have 1.
Okay.
Makes it a lot better.
You know when they'll start getting kind of out of the
Oh,
line of
well,
sight
this is
before
actually
about to
happening
go
pretty
out.
quickly. They seem to be laughing between the two of them as they head out. They are not paying much attention at all to what's going on behind.
Are they talking loudly enough to be understood?
Sort of, but they're telling jokes about, you know, how they killed this one guy and how much he was screaming when, you know, they said, oh, remember when he said no, not the face, and I shot him in the face? Ha ha ha. And, I mean, they're just being assholes.
Alright, but how do they sound? Is it like one of those English Cockney accents, or is it like, you know, one of the whiny kids from Harry Potter that you want to punch in the
We'll
face?
go with a bit of the old ultra violence type of.
Ah, Clockwork Orange, okay.
Wow. Alright, but how do they sound? It's like one of those English Cockney accents, or is it like, you know, one of the whiny kids from Harry Potter that you want to punch in the face? It's like the little angry guy, but like older.
Ah, Clockwork Orange, okay.
Maybe not as big.
So they are definitely heading further into the lower hive and the outer part of the hive.
Oh, that's not where rich kids normally go.
Maybe the poor kids pretending to be rich kids.
Maybe not as big.
Pretending to be poor kids.
That's deep. Charges never thought about that.
They're 40K hipsters.
No, that's not where rich kids normally go. Wow. By the Emperor.
At this point,
Hipsters in the
Emperor's so
they
mainstream.
are arriving at a point where they are almost out of range.
Well, sure, Chaos God, you probably haven't even heard
of the rest of the party. You will probably want to actually.
And that's why I was
So
like,
I tried to
to let us know.
I
that the guys
calm
out
them,
there-
let
You
them
know,
know
I'll
we're
go.
ready.
No, they're headed down this street. We should probably,
We were gonna
Yeah,
be calling behind
yeah.
them.
Can you describe the street? It's filthy. It's filled with poor people. It smells bad.
I just give them the name of the street.
they're headed down this street.
Well,
The streets seem to have
starts getting
names.
streets and more like access tunnels
Can
to
you describe the
service
street?
tunnels,
It's filthy.
to
It's filled with
unused
poor people,
service
it smells
tunnels.
bad. To back alleys.
No, not really even back alleys, but like maintenance hatches to
Streets seem to have
this.
names.
Jeffrey's tubes.
Yeah,
To waste bins.
There are some Jeffrey's tubes along the way here of the route there.
Back alleys.
This gets worse. How could it possibly get worse? It does.
I'm gonna say Gene Steele.
Jeffrey's
I'm gonna call it right.
To waste bins.
Please, my character would fail.
Pretty much,
Who
I'm
actually
under the impression that we're following
Ooh.
maybe like
Really? You think you
Following two.
still
500
Yeah.
to 600 feet behind all of
Oh yeah,
I mean, first generation.
give me another stealth check as you try to. It's getting a bit hard to keep
Maybe-
close with them because there are no other people for you to blend
Yeah,
in with.
maybe some. I think it's some with the pale children. That's perils of the stealth there, buddy.
Yep, fake coin again.
I can't do worse than my
How
original
many
roll,
degrees of
right?
failure have you guys got?
Well, right now he's got 3 degrees of
3
success,
degrees of success.
and right now I'm looking at 2 degrees of failure.
You cover for him. There
I
you
can't
have
do worse than my
crappy
original roll, right?
failure.
Once again, we're just
They
trying not
again
to
are
lose.
just talking pretty loudly
Right now he's
between the
got
two
3
of
degrees of
them,
success.
and even the various
Right now I'm looking
creaking
at
of the hive
I'm looking
machinery.
at 2 degrees of failure.
Yeah.
Charges a leaf on the wind.
And we're somewhere further
Yeah,
back.
you're further back.
And
so
Vox
you're
range
able-
for not line of sight.
Done. I get on the Vox. I found them. Trying to see how long it takes for you to break Ricky's 40k low. Done. I get on the Vox.
Yeah, I guess you don't have a name for what this place is called, so it's hard to.
Scumbag Alley.
No.
I'm home.
But I mean, this almost, much of this area seems to be completely unused as far as,
Oh yeah, by the way, watch out for that part if you're over there. I didn't get on the stream though.
yeah. But most of this area is actually pretty much unused. Various
Oh yeah, by the way,
decaying
watch out
tabs.
for that part.
You get a couple dregs here and there. They seem pretty harmless. There's a couple lunatic fringe types that kind of hang out in some of these.
Oh my gosh, we've done it.
You can see it on the screen based on the shadow.
I know. Yeah, we're in the lower slums.
They seem pretty harmless. But
We've achieved it. We found a new love.
I mean, you're not really under Hive. You're more just the outskirts of the.
Yeah, we're in the
main
lower
hive.
slums. Okay.
You're actually, I mean, you're more like kind of sandblasted access tunnels. There's some parts where you actually are exposed to the outer air of the hive. You actually do approach an edge part of the main hive structure.
All right. So is this like a need to stop breathing?
No, it's
Because we're gonna be
the
inhaling
air's
glass?
on the surface. It's just desert,
Okay.
wasteland, toxic desert.
All right. So is this like a need to stop breathing?
No, it's
Because we're gonna be inhaling
at this point
glass?
they do seem to be taking some certain
Okay.
trick. Make me
Warp speed. I want this.
awareness checks
Oh, I got this.
for the people that actually see.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait. Why am I not training
I have
awareness?
5 degrees of
I got
failure.
this.
For the people that actually see.
I have. I'm not trained in awareness, so it's 2 degrees of failure.
You can tell that they're doing something pretty funny up ahead of you.
Why am I not trained in
5
awareness?
degrees of failure.
They're doing weird shit. Like
They've gotten a lot
I'm not trained in
quieter.
awareness, so it's 2 degrees of failure.
Like,
You know, like no, more like hold up. I think it's around here.
They're doing weird shit.
Stuff like it's hard to make out. Again, you got 2 degrees of failure. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. I say we sneak.
closer?
Yes, that with our guns drawn.
Yeah.
Because worst comes to worst, we mug them. We can take their crap.
Alright. Draw my chainsaw.
That is not the stealthiest weapon known to man.
It's not on?
Okay, I don't know. I left mine at home. I don't know what the buttons do.
Make me another stealth check as you guys are approaching a bit closer.
That is not the stealthiest weapon known to man.
Last
Alright, is it? Can I get worse than my original roll?
What do you mean? Can you get worse?
Do I fate point? Is it roll twice and take the better?
It's take the reroll.
Oh.
So you can do worse than you've already
Oh,
done.
fuck that noise. Is it? Yeah.
Like I just did.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why you
Okay.
rerolled that 45
One of them
then.
says, "Wait, what was that?"
Take the better? Well, no. How many degrees of failure? What did you get?
4.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. I only had one.
Well, at this point, it is a wait. What was that? And they both kind of
rerolled that
turn around and
Charge.
Well, no.
very well.
I'm not even gonna wait for the rest of those.
What happened to the stealthy bits?
It's now or not.
Did you just hide again in a dark alley? What do they do? I'm gonna go walk down that dark alley as a rich kid and then the bad part of
Hey, I
town.
spotted. Mission failed.
I'm not
Now
even
we
gonna
roll
wait for the
punches.
rest of those.
Okay, man.
All right, so
I'm making a play. You ain't gotta back it.
initiative.
You know how that works.
You guys are relatively close. You're probably about.
You know how that works, Pat.
Once this combat starts, I will roll to add you guys, and it will probably be clear over the mic that he is
You
initiating.
know how that works.
Assuming you actually inform the party
Running in that
as a free
Contact.
He's
action.
got the crappy.
Yeah, does the signal get through?
It does assume him and gets the rest. It's mainly you two don't run off, and then the other 3 party members be on the other side of the path.
Yeah, does the
But okay. So again, initiative.
12.
Okay, it's D10 plus initiative or agility bonus.
12.
Okay, all right. Go first.
Got a little tin gun.
Skinner.
Roll a
gets
9. I got 3 agility.
14. Oh my god.
Wait, what is it, Dirk? 14? No.
4.
4?
Jart has a 4.
Uh,
It's D10 plus your agility
yeah,
bonus.
your agility is 30 something?
So it'd be a D10.
33.
Yeah, so it'd be a D10 plus 3.
5.
4. Jart has a 4. It's D10 plus your agility bonus.
You might as well get it in now.
So it'd be a D10. Wow. Misfortune is a really, really good ability.
This one.
Yeah, just
Yes.
1d10
Dude,
plus.
Misfortune is freaking awesome.
So I have 10.
Reduce the armor by half your psi rating.
Okay, and Vito's.
6.
Yeah, just 1d10
Dude,
plus.
Misfortune is freaking awesome. I want to get on that.
This is working like
Okay.
all of our other tailing missions.
You have the charge, and I.
And whenever we do arrive, I'm gonna have my shock them all out.
Okay, yep. They appear to be surprised.
It's working like all of our other
And-
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. And you do have initiative, so it's your go.
Okay,
And,
well,
I'll give you. You're within charging range.
Baller. Am I in charge range enough to be able to threaten all three?
Well, there's actually only 2 of them. They're standing next to each other.
So I would
you
be in
could-
melee range of both.
You would be in melee range of both.
Okay.
They didn't have rifles though. They seemed to have. They had, when you saw them at the bar, they had pistols and swords.
I honestly forgot that firing into melee could be done until just now. I was
You
thinking,
can
oh yeah,
still
I'm in range.
While in melee.
Alright, see, so I'm going to swing at them with my chainsaw.
Alright,
Or
are you
swing one
swinging
of
at
them.
at the leader or the kind of not leader?
Not leader first.
While in
And
melee.
get the nukes out of the way.
No, you want to strike down the kings, the rest will follow.
Okay. See.
Remember, charge gets you a flat bonus. Plus 20 to weapon skill.
That's 20.
Plus 20.
Strike down the
Okay, so that's. Okay.
Degrees of success or failure.
Two,
aren't gonna
2
matter
degrees
right
of
now.
success. So, I hit him.
Yeah, alright, you hit. He is surprised, so he does not dodge. So roll your damage. Oh, what did you roll to hit?
Okay, so that's, I rolled a 62.
Because they're not wearing that.
You have 2 degrees, that's not a 62.
Alright, you
Yeah,
hit.
because the 20 bonus.
I mean,
20
you,
bonus.
and you wield a chainsaw, so you get a good hit on his left arm. You charge up there and you chainsaw it, and it bites into his arm. And
Are you going down telepathy?
13 pin 2.
I don't have the.
And you do remember his carry.
Oh. 13 pin 2.
All right.
You were no telepathy.
That or.
He goes down.
No, I can't do telepathy.
Oh.
Why? Do you have the willpower?
You have the right to remain silent.
You actually chop off his arm and a good bit into his torso.
Awesome.
That's willpower and
there's a
intelligence.
chainsaw,
Oh,
it's
I suppose I could do
everywhere.
telekinesis. I thought you were doing that one.
No, I just want telekinetic
and the
control.
other
That's the only
guy
one I
is
want.
quite surprised. And it's like,
Yeah, once again, I just want like some of the basic powers are cool. Like the only reason I went down pyromancy
Anyway,
is
so
because
after
I wanted
Takeda,
to
he
manipulate
was
flame.
technically that guy's go, but he's surprised.
Like some of these, and I don't really care.
Skinner,
Pyromancy gets the good
Skinner was
bits.
surprised his turn.
Pyromancy
I
has
have
a
my
lot of good
chainsaw
ones,
set
but
in
I'm
stone.
gonna
Don't
try
worry.
this one.
Again, it's going to be two more rounds
Divination.
before you guys.
I want to get to
Yeah, that was really
yeah, Squire's Gate. Jart's gonna use the las pistol.
Okay. You shoot on the overcharge settings. Do you have those in front of you?
Of course not, but I shoot anyway.
Are you shooting on any of those modes?
Yeah, I shoot. I always shoot overcharged because it's the last.
You might as well.
It's the last setting I'll ever need.
Ah.
2 degrees of success on a shot.
Don't forget there's a penalty for shooting in the middle.
Yeah, I shoot.
Yeah, there is.
He's not melee with anybody.
No, he's basically in melee.
Well, I'm melee with 1 now.
I believe that still means.
Oh, she died?
2 degrees of
Yeah, yeah.
success.
Again, you're at short range due to.
Yeah, so plus 10.
So it's plus 10.
He's not
You
melee
have.
with
Oh,
anybody.
you don't have. It is dark.
Well, I'm melee with 1 now.
So I'm going to negate your plus 10 with a minus 10.
Okay, still 2 degrees of success.
Shooting
so plus-
into
so plus
melee. Shooting into melee is a minus 20.
I still
So you have a
succeed.
plus 10 from a standard attack.
Okay, still 2 degrees. I still succeed. 1 degree of success.
Okay, so roll me damage. It's at least 1d10.
4.
Now, what did you roll to hit?
A 25. I still
So you have a
succeed.
plus 10 from a okay, so you hit it right in the
succeed, 1
torso
degree
with
of
this.
Mm-hmm. I'm using the stun setting on the last
What
person.
did you roll to hit? Hard.
A 25.
So Bryce, if you could, for the overcharge settings, and anyone that wants to,
Yes, I will write it
I
down.
think it's plus 1 damage for 2 shots, or plus 2 damage, plus 2 pen, and 4 shots.
Yes. Plus 2 pen, plus 2 damage. And how much damage does it normally do? 1d10
The
plus.
last
I will write it
pistol
down.
is normally 1d10 plus 2.
Alright, so I'm
Single
shooting.
shot or 2 round semi-auto.
Alright. Plus 2. I just want to do something single. And how much
Yeah,
damage? And it's normally pen 0?
normally pen 0.
Alright, so yeah, so he takes 8 pen 2. So I'm shooting to the chest.
Alright, well, yeah, you pretty much just
I just want
snapshot, you get a good, you hit him right. I mean,
and it's normally pen 0.
a shot through the chest.
Alright, so yeah, so
Shot
he
through
takes
the heart.
8 pen 2.
You're to blame. Charging in one to play this game.
Okay.
By the way, as he's humming the tune to himself.
Sure, and then it's again
Oh wait,
via
I can light
summon.
people on fire.
Yeah, you totally forgot. So anyway,
How the hell you forget? Never mind.
He had a gun in his hand, he wanted to use it.
Yeah, exactly. Drunk has a
alright, so
pistol
it's back
drawn.
to the top of the initiative.
Come on, what?
Takeda, you're locked in melee.
Don't worry, Takeda. If you
Alright,
fail, I'm gonna full
half
push.
He does have his sword and pistol drawn.
Let's say, first thing to do is
half
shoot
action
him.
aim.
Last time we played Dark Heresy, he
Alright.
got my shit for shooting. He's
And
like,
wait, so attack's
No,
full
I
action.
got your shit because
This is a
you
half action.
killed me, not because you shot in the melee. There's a
Okay.
difference.
Yeah, half action. And
People shot in the melee. They just took the
Okay, so
penalties
it's a plus 0 weapon skill attack that you're making.
to avoid shooting the apple.
Plus 10.
You just didn't care. So that's what got me, not because you shot in the melee.
Okay, initial success.
People shot
So,
in the melee. They
and
just
minus
took the
a
penalties
3 degrees success.
And he dodges.
to avoid shooting
Okay.
the apple.
Well, he dodges
First
one degree. Actually, wait. Oh,
That's
it's
what
actually quite a few degrees success.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 12.
Oh, this poor
It's got like
bastard.
5 degrees success.
hey, you already have
Oh
shit.
yeah, you dodged.
You already have shit attack.
Yeah, but he dodged easily.
Only got 2 hits,
incoming
though.
hits.
Alright, so I'm going to manifest.
Oh shit.
Oh, this poor bastard.
I'm glad I'm still a narrative distance away.
Only those at narrative distance are damaged by the Psyker's ability. Alright, so I'm not going to push.
You're
I'm
manifesting a Psi rating 2 ability?
no, Psi rating 1. Only
So you
those
get-
at narrative distance are
Like
damaged
plus
by
0.
the Psyker's. Yeah, but I have a focus crystal, so that's plus I'm 10. not going to push. Alright,
So, willpower plus, or whatever the test is, plus 10.
yeah. Let me see. It is
You're in range, given your
20
current Psi
meters.
rating?
20 meters times
20,
sorry.
yeah, okay, you're in range.
Alright, ordinary plus 10 willpower test.
So plus 20 willpower.
Alright, and then I guess it says willpower, when it says right here willpower 40, that's the target? Or is that the bare
No,
minimum?
whatever is on that table there is the prereqs.
Huh.
Look at the power
Ordinary
itself.
plus 10 willpower
It's
test.
got a profile at the top for range and everything.
And then I guess it says willpower. Focus, ordinary plus 10 willpower test. Oh, so I have to get under my willpower. Got it. Alright, here we go. I succeed with
What would you roll?
a 12. So 12,
7 degrees success.
I have
You can't dodge it.
yeah, so 5 degrees of success. Oh, no,
Technically, that's not gonna. It's a damage.
I succeed.
Technically, I think you can replace your damage if you do it. It's a bolt. It's
Yeah,
a single shot.
it's
second.
1d10 plus 2 plus 2 times
Roll the damage.
PR. And, oh yeah, I take the penalty. Do I take penalties on tackles for psi rating? Sighing in
It
the
doesn't
melee?
actually suffer. It doesn't gain any of those weird combat.
Yeah, alright. So damage is 10 plus 2 plus 2 times 5 plus 2 plus. Okay, so it's a 9 pen 0 with the flame quality.
Any of those weird combat.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean
So damage
you
is.
set fire catches
Five
the spot where the burning las
9 pen
pistol
0 with the flame
scorching kind of catches on fire on his clothing. And he's-
And I'm assuming Takeda is not looking. I'm gonna be like, told you I'm a good shot. Playing it
It was
out.
not 9
No, 9 pen 0.
All right. Well, Yeah, that's kind of.
I'm assuming Takeda is not
Oh wait, how did I go to you already?
Told you I'm a good shot. Playing it.
Did we just?
Yeah, you skipped the. You skipped the
I
enemy.
skipped the NPC.
Yeah, go on the NPC swing at him, dude.
Yeah, well, no, yes, the NPC is going to swing.
Yeah.
Okay. Fifth.
That was easy. Good fight. Good fight for you. Good
By the
fight.
way, this is the power blade then.
Oh!
It's actually on and in front of you.
What?
Someone's gonna give himself a power blade.
Oh, there's a really fast power blade.
Yeah.
Upgrade. Screw family heirlooms.
And
Somebody's gonna burn a fate point and not die.
don't worry if he's
I know what happens when you parry these fuckers.
someone's gonna give himself a power blade.
Okay, so this is going to be 2 hits are incoming at you.
Do you want to parry?
Yeah, I'm gonna parry.
Are you sure you don't want just want to dodge?
You don't want to dodge?
Power.
Okay, it's below 60 to parry, below 33 to dodge.
Yep. Say goodbye to your chainsaw and steal that motherfucker's power
It
blade.
is what it is.
Are you sure you don't want just want to dodge?
You don't want to dodge?
Okay, it's below 60 to parry. Below
Okay, so 75% chance of destroying your weapon.
It is what it is.
I roll a 61.
Boom.
Your chainsword. I will give you the parry, but your chainsword has been destroyed by me. Well, shit. Okay. I'm sure you don't mind getting a power point, I guess. But I will give
Kind of
you
like
the parry,
that chainsaw.
but yeah.
But-
well,
Yeah, it was
It is
a
what
good
it is.
quality chainsaw too. It didn't even last a single
Yeah.
combat.
Wow. I mean, you parried.
It's the game. He's got
Hey, it was never died.
For section 1, the guy's got power weapons. What the fuck?
Seriously.
Yeah, I thought those were kind of rare.
Hey, and these are rich kids. You're a rich adult. Where did you go wrong?
I like
Hey, it was
him
never
really
died.
well. For section 1, the guy's got
Alright, so that is.
Yeah, his knife's still cool. And these are rich kids.
Yep,
You're a rich
right
adult.
with the
To
baby.
be fair, he's a rich kid. That's why he has power.
Yeah, but by the way, BAM! Got him!
Alright,
Yeah, and yo, time reasserts itself. He got shot.
Okay, then we go back through. Okay, starting with this round, I'll start.
BAM!
No, I said, oh yeah, he's fine.
What do you remember about 20 damage each
back
of
in.
down?
Okay.
Okay, then we go back.
I draw my auto pistol and
Full
shoot him in the
auto
face. Yeah, well, burst him in the face. Fuck it. Asshole.
This half action is
I
system.
repeat, we need him alive.
Oh yeah, we need one of them alive.
The other one is clearly dead.
Wait, you killed the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah.
How do you like not kill people in this system?
Shot malls and by having.
Alright, so what's the it's point
It's
blank, right?
point, yeah,
Yeah, oh, fuck.
yes, plus 30, minus
How do
10.
you like not kill
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 hits.
Alright, he has had his turn. He didn't really bother to dodge. He didn't know that was incoming.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 hits.
He dodges one of them.
Okay.
This is going to hurt.
No. Where did you hit?
Well, what was your roll?
First
hit?
location.
It was
I
it was a
rolled a
28.
42.
So you hit a 24.
Yeah.
So this is
No.
breaking across his arms to his body.
24. Yeah.
It's still arm. It's gonna be arm.
Okay,
arm,
man.
body.
It sounded like it had some
Did
bite
you have
to
4
it.
hits or 5 hits?
What am I talking about?
Four, and the guy dodged.
Yeah. Alright, so it's
Vortex
3
of
hits, it's
Doom.
arm body. It's all hit the same.
Okay.
Okay, man. It
See,
sounded like it had some bite to
7,
it.
7
The
impact,
only one I'm
no
actually
pen.
going to write down is spontaneous combustion. I don't know.
11 impact, no pen.
Vortex of Doom.
Okay. It's all hit the same. And then the last one.
See, 9 impact, no pen. 7
The
impact,
only one
no
I'm actually
pen.
going to write down is spontaneous combustion.
11 impact, no pen.
Ow.
Ow.
Once he's got some great arm under there.
Yeah, he's got power
You
armor.
can tell he's actually wearing some sort of a mesh armor. That's as far as like what he's wearing. It's lightweight, but still rather effective.
Yeah, he's got power armor.
Alright, well, shit, at this point, I mean, he's in the dark alley being accosted by a guy with a...
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
it's called he full attacks with his power sword, and I get porked.
No, he's not a dark alley. Some motherfucker's on fire.
Negate those lightning
Bullet alley.
Don't worry, I'm gonna control flame too.
It's called he full attacks with.
Okay.
Alright, roll d6, see if the fire goes out.
Actually, he's not a dark alley. Hey, Clark! D6 on the fire roll.
Bullet alley.
Arcanist lives!
Actually, I didn't do him as effective on
roll
his
D6
first
fire.
because he is dual wielding a pistol and a sword.
Hey, Clark!
Wow, this guy's got a lot of points.
Yeah, he actually is a good fit.
Yeah, maybe
You're
this is
really
where.
not supposed to fight him.
Yeah, maybe this is where you're supposed to carry them. But whatever, you made a plan.
I regret nothing.
Okay, so on the incoming sword attack,
I regret that.
He does indeed have 2 hits incoming.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe this is where you're supposed to. Oh, once you parry with your auto pistol, you can't break that too.
I regret nothing. Ot 7, so
Well, it's
4 degrees.
agility minus 20. Are you training dodge?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you get
Okay.
you dodge the
Once you
sword
parry with your
attack.
auto pistol, you can't break
He
that
then
too.
also full autos with his auto pistol.
I've already used my reaction.
Ot 7. So
He
that
hits me a lot.
is going to be what's the rate? Wow, okay, so it's plus 30.
Minus 10.
He's at all 6 hits.
Okay.
Ow.
And he loads my install.
No, I'm not in trouble.
5.
I'm in traction.
5.
Slight difference.
5 pen 3.
Okay.
To the.
Okay, Ot 7, 70. That's torso. It's
Okay.
all good. It's
We're
like
not wearing
all gonna
helmets.
be-
I'm not in trouble.
I understand. Because if it's to the head, I go, oh, so long. I mean, don't get me wrong. Pen 3 is still bad.
Alright, you said 7 pen 3?
5 pen 3.
No, 5 pen 3.
Don't kill yourself. You
And
just
then
did.
9 pen 3.
Okay, now you.
First, both of these have been to the body.
Alright. And he's already down.
Alright, you said
There's 14 wounds right there.
Don't forget toughness.
Oh yeah, toughness
Yeah,
adds
he's
it.
adding in toughness bonus, so it's negating most of his armor.
Okay, now you. So 5 pen 3, then 9 pen 3.
I suck,
And he's
Captain.
already down.
Alright, what's your toughness bonus? 3?
Toughness bonus is
Oh yeah,
4.
toughness adds it.
And you're wearing guard flak?
So 7.
So 7 is your base damage reduction, minus 3, 4.
Okay.
So, oh wait, no, you had 8 is your base. 8 is your base damage reduction. 5 is your. So,
Reduce everything you get hit by 6.
so 7 is your
Is
base.
it to pen 3?
Yeah,
Yes,
pen 3.
3.
5.
Yeah.
Fine.
Reduce everything he
Reduce
says
everything
by
by 5.
5.
So the first hit did nothing. The second hit did.
That's 4 wounds.
Okay.
Third hit
You're a monk. Hey, it's a
to your
combat monster.
arm does 5.
So blank.
Yeah, pen 3.
Fourth hit to your head
Reduce everything he says by
does 5.
Okay.
So 1 point.
Fifth hit to your arm does. Wow, he's rolling shit on damage. 5.
Luckily,
Sixth
he's.
hit to your body does 10.
Don't you roll registry?
No, I rolled an 8 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he unloads on you with an auto pistol.
Luckily,
10 minus 7.
No, 10
And
minus
he
5.
is
So
again
you take 5
just
wounds on the last
laughing.
shot.
Oh. I'm still up.
How would you be alright?
And he
Yeah,
doesn't.
you should have taken like
He
10
isn't
wounds.
really laughing now that you're still alive after that.
And he's on fire.
Well, he's not really. I kind of played up a lot.
No, it's a flame coil. He's actually on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, it's special quality flame.
Oh, he's got to make an agility check. I missed the flame.
It's alright, he still shot the shit out of Pat.
Well, Thomas actually he like negates his turn.
Yeah, it could negate his turn. I think he might actually make the agility test.
Yeah, it's special
Which
quality. I could have
he-
saved him.
27 he did. So. Alright. That's
So the
Skinner.
flames go out?
No, well, they don't catch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Skinner went, then you guys are coming in next turn. Jart.
Seeing my friend in mortal danger, Jart decides the update.
Finish him.
I think I'm gonna try to light him on fire with my mind again.
Alright. Are you gonna push? Because that would
Seeing my
definitely
friend
save
in
your friend.
mortal danger, Jart decides.
There it
I
is.
don't think those words mean what you
The
think they
voices
mean.
in your head say that's the only way to save him. He's in danger. He lost his sword.
Alright, how bad does this guy look?
It looks like if you got a solid hit on him, you would probably bring him down.
Alright, so I have a 40 willpower and I get a plus 20 in the test. I have to roll underneath a 60 to manifest.
How do you get the because of the.
What is the push?
No, just regular.
Go for it.
Or I could push and just.
I have
I
less
have
chance
a
to hit.
40 willpower and
One of
I
those
get a
is
plus
me.
20 in the
Should-
test.
The
No, actually,
problem is the pen 0 on the damage.
yeah.
You need pen.
No, just regular. Or I could
Well, it's
shoot.
like power is
Or I
worth
could
5
push.
points.
Or I could half action aim, go up to a 49 at short range. No, aim, I'm talking about aiming the last pistol.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could do it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna half action aim. So for plus 10. So I'm at 49. It's gonna take a standard single.
Minus 20 to shooting in the mail.
So I'm at 49. Back to
I'll
20.
give you the light penalties just
I'm gonna
because
half
of
action. Oh yeah,
your
no,
eyes have adjusted in the.
yeah, fuck it. No, I'm just gonna light the motherfucker on fire.
There we go.
Do I want to push just a little bit?
Yes, the voices in your head.
Go ahead, push it.
Push.
All right, let me see the book. Let me see how bad this is. It's just a little push.
You're still basically guaranteed to. No, what you will manifest.
No, you will manifest
Well, you
phenomenon.
basically can add, I believe, up to 4.
Yeah,
to
I can add
psi
plus
rating.
4 on my psi
I
rating.
can add an
Roll on
extra
the
20 to the side.
add plus 5 per 1 psi rating. Add up to a maximum of plus 20. All right, we're just gonna give it a little push.
What's a little push?
Plus 1 psi rating.
Alright, so you're manifesting
Yeah.
a psi rating 2.
Does that make it harder for me?
You get plus 5 for each extra point over because you're
Plus 5 on the site. He still gets a minus 10 on the actual check.
It's actually.
No, I read this. It's minus 2 on the check.
Double check.
It's plus 5 on the site phenomenon.
I have to disagree with. Let me double check this. I disagree because that table
It's different for you and me.
can add up to plus 4 siren. Roll on the. Okay. Oh. Well, alright, it is still minus 10. Okay, so alright. So the problem you are going to suffer is if you do push, you don't actually get a bonus to the.
Accuracy. I get a bonus to the damage.
You get, I said you're less accurate.
Yeah,
but you
well,
do a significant amount more.
Yeah, 50% chance to punch a hole in this motherfucker's chest.
The problem you are going to suffer is if you push, you don't actually get a bonus.
I have succeeded.
Oh no, wait. I thought, okay, that was.
Yes, that's the tense.
All right.
I have succeeded with a 27. Now we roll on.
Does the attack result before the site phenomenon result?
He's not going to dodge it, so.
Does the attack result before the phenomenon?
That's what I'm saying. What comes
Oh,
first?
yeah,
the attack?
the effect will actually occur, but
So
the
roll
phenomenon
damage
also
first.
occurs.
Alright, so D10 plus 2 plus 4, so D10 plus 6, pen 0. Attack result before the phenomenon. 9, pen 0, son of a bitch. And make that agility test in line and fire. Alright, so
99.
D10
He is on
plus
fire.
2 plus
So it's 9 damage, you said?
D10 plus 6, pen 0. To the 72, to the 72, remember that
Yeah,
is.
well,
Alright, and psychic phenomena with 8.
I will roll this.
With 8. Oh, you don't even let me kill myself?
Okay, alright, you can roll it. Sure, roll it.
5.
Come on,
Plus
Damon
5.
Prince.
Roll.
Damon Prince.
I'm non-range. I can't help.
To the 72. 27.
That's not Damon Prince at all.
32. Mirrors and other reflective surfaces within a radius of 5d10 meters distort or shatter.
I'm non.
Oh my gosh, we almost could have died of breath leech or demonic mask.
Damon Prince at all.
Just roll with how much
Alright.
stuff. Shatters.
5.
Okay, so, I mean, like, all the mirror. There's kind of glass.
We'll go his face mask.
Oh god, the ground.
Or his face mask. Oh my gosh. Wait, mirrors? So the entire ceiling panels that we're looking at outside
Roll the
Dubai.
range. Roll the range.
Yeah, you are actually walking by like a walkway that has a window to the
Wow, I
outside.
killed you and we're not even in the same room.
All that walkway, the glass just exploded.
11.
And my sinus is going off like a wall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, what have you done?
You don't know I'm a psyker. Wow, I killed you and you're not
Why
even
would
I'm silenced and I've been next to you, and you're an idiot.
31 meters.
My sinus is going off.
You forget, Clark, you didn't go to psycher school.
That's why it's easier
Now,
to tell.
basically, what's going to happen here is your turn. His turn comes back around. He's on fire. He kills him.
You're an idiot.
31 meters.
Still on fire.
He's on fire.
Control flame. I put it out.
Actually, technically, what's going to happen is it goes back around to Takeda.
Oh.
It's your turn.
But wait, I have another half action because I only half action to attack,
Okay.
half action manipulate flame. I put it out.
No, well, no, he's still standing.
You can't
when
use 2 second powers anyway.
Yeah, you can't manifest 2 powers. He's still standing when he's on fire.
But wait,
It's
I have
just
another
that when
half
his
action.
turn comes
'Cause
back
I only
around.
half action to attack,
Speed.
half action manipulate Sorry. flame. I put it out.
Takeda, it's your turn. There's a flaming guy in front. He's still standing when he's on fire. I mean, okay.
If he's dead on his feet, I'll
He's
knock him over.
basically, he's got 2 wounds. He's a
Oh,
dead
well,
man
full
standing.
of his ass.
Or are you
Fuck this asshole. He broke my family heirloom.
It was not a full party.
Dead on his feet.
He's the one who almost died, lost his sword, his family heirloom sword.
He gets, yes.
He gets a pass in this one.
Yeah.
Even though his death should be for the good of the party, that is a dick move
Having
to ask
read, having
for.
read your backstory, I am sorry that I apparently power filled.
It is what it is, dude.
Now family heirloom power blade.
He's not bitter at all. Just wait till you play Wrath of the Righteous. Not bitter at all.
Alright, so.
The Baylor Prince sits there and doesn't like
Shoot
you. You in particular.
Yeah, point blank, full auto.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's like just 1 degree.
Well, what do you roll?
43.
Alright, so. Okay, well, he is a bit distracted. So get your 43.
Well, 40. What's the? It's plus 30 for point
Plus
blank.
30 minus
So
10.
59.
So it's plus
49.
20. Plus 20 to your ballistic skill.
Yeah. So
You rolled a 59?
no, I rolled a 43.
And your target was 59? You got 2 degrees.
My target was 49.
You rolled 43. You got 1 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Rules the
No, he didn't die.
not dodging,
Oh.
4 damage.
Yeah, roll
Too
damage.
distracted to dodge.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Righteous Fury, confirm. My target was. Did not confirm Righteous Fury.
Actually, do you confirm the system?
I think they took that out.
I think they simplified a lot of how Righteous Fury.
You just do a crit wound, but that's not gonna matter because he's already dead.
Well, it's an impressive death.
Oh yeah, we can roll on the table and see what happens.
Watch, it's gonna be destroying all of his weapons.
Probably.
Oh no! We can roll on the table. You totally would.
I would.
I would do that shit with a smile on my face. Clifton fucking knows it.
Bryce would have it to where as soon as the guy falls, his weapons go bounce up to a shattered window.
And just falls on the sand below. And then right when you reach for it, there's a sand one that just goes, nah. The spice must flow, and this game just got really weird really fast.
He is the Queezox.
There have been combats in Pathfinder where we're about to kill something and they pull out potions and just smash them on the ground before they die.
Just deny the mood.
Yeah.
They were trained warriors denying the party.
There is no roll to confirm in this system. You just roll 1d5 on the crit wounds table.
His head
Okay.
explodes.
I will just say that you make a flaming skull explode out one way.
Awesome.
He's not okay.
So I guess he got a screaming wheelie.
No. No. No.
And so you arrive, and there are 2 dead bodies on the ground.
It totally wasn't me.
He's
Yeah,
like
so I guess
charred.
since the handle is all that's left, I'll put that in the sash
I mean,
or something.
you can recover the power blade. The armor he was wearing is useless.
We recovered the man stuff rounds and the bitchy
Oh no, I
face
missed the
mask.
tilt of my.
You set him on
chainsaw.
fire. You want to recover rounds?
No.
The ammo is also.
No,
somehow
the
better.
bitchin' face masks.
No, that's all. You don't want to wear that.
The
Unless you want
other,
burnt flesh on your face.
the other
Oh,
one.
the other guys? Well, his wasn't as bitchy.
No,
I mean, I guess you could take it.
yeah, in case you need to disguise yourself.
Ah.
Yeah, yourself.
I get up there
Yeah,
and
we
I
have an
say,
annoying
"What's
rich
the
douchebag, or douchebag-s. You've been kind of douchey, but I mean, I think
Douchebag is gender neutral.
exactly. Really, it is.
Yes.
Okay,
A girl
so.
can be a douchebag.
I thought she was a douchebagette.
No,
That's a French douchebag.
no, that's a fetish from shoving pastries up your snatch. That's weird.
Not my fault. Step.
So like, Pillsbury Doughboy.
Anyway,
You guys show up, there are 2 dead bodies on the ground. You can have
Yeah,
your-
Jared has the mask over his face. It wasn't me.
Yes, from the one that you just shot, you kind of cut into, you can recover an auto pistol and 2 reloads and a sword. If anyone wants to crack loot, this has been dropped to the ground. It is, you can just take it.
It's touched the ground. You don't want to touch that.
Alright, so are you taking the sword? Is it a chain sword or like a saber?
It's a saber.
Oh, fucking bitchin'! I got something to cut my food with. Saber. Loot. Are you taking the sword? And cool mask.
And he did have concealed mesh armor. It isn't really as effective now that
Well, it's been shot
it's
through.
been shot through and cut through.
Yeah. But here's your mask that you can wear to go disguise yourself as one of them. Now just act like a stuck-up prick. Exactly, you're doing it.
And
You
yes,
even use the damn thing.
you are able to get his power blade. It is
Okay, we sell it.
dropped.
Use it.
I don't have weapon training power. I can't use the damn thing.
Exactly, you're doing it. Yeah. You just spend EXP on it.
It's totally worth it.
Dude,
You don't have a weapon.
You have a power switchblade.
It is like a knife size.
It's the short sword size.
Oh, it's short.
I don't even want it then.
Dude.
Dude, I'll fucking use it.
Melee guy got a power weapon the first session. He's like, oh.
Yeah, I'll take the sword.
Alright, you get the cavalry saber. Right? Erasing it off my list.
I mean,
Dude,
it sucks. You parried a power weapon. I know you couldn't take me.
I haven't whined once.
I feel
Take a
bad.
power weapon.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, you get sliced toast with it. Yeah, sliced bread with toast is automatically.
Exactly. It's amazing, but where does the bread go? I don't know. Recite the litany of toasting. Anyway, before we completely destroy Ricky's faith in 40k.
And yes, you can even get his auto pistol. I'm not sure about the man. And it has 1 extra reload of main stop rounds for it.
Huzzah!
Take it.
Take it. Anyway, before we completely destroy Ricky's faith. But I have a power 9.
Are you trained how to use the saber? Just checking.
Well, so much for the interrogation.
That is
So
what
low
we're training.
tech. Oh, you need weapon training low tech.
There's also weapon training low tech.
Alright, fuck it.
At least take the power.
Saber's back on the loot list, boys.
At least, please, take the power weapon.
No, I'll do range for this session. So buy a new weapon.
I tried.
Well, dude, you can give him your chainsaw and use the saber since you're training back on the loot list, boys.
Yeah, with that sword I don't have. Please, please,
How'd you have a chainsaw? Oh, you have a whip.
I have a whip.
Yeah.
You make poor life decisions. Well, dude, you can give him.
What?
Okay.
Keep going. 8, 9.
Get 9. All right, we keep going.
Yeah,
Well,
we keep
first we
going.
figure out where we're going.
No, we just followed where they kept going.
Well, they mentioned they were stopped somewhere.
Yeah, they were
They were
stopped
trying to figure out
looking
where they were
at something.
Probably some
Check your
secret
stash.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't shiny or reflected. Hey, wait, does that mean if I was fighting a guy in a spacesuit and I manifested that power,
You can't willingly manifest what you landed.
No, I'm just saying, if it happened, would that mean I just, like, murder hundreds of thousands of people?
Maybe
You're fighting hundreds of thousands
They don't
of
have
people in
glass.
space with that.
Well, no, they had, like, portholes.
That's more than just glass. If you were outside your
yeah,
space,
you
you
can
could shower
make-
in
yeah,
space.
make it aware.
Okay.
And you get a
Which would be hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
That would be pretty funny.
I mean, it really is
Percent, yes, you're
And TBK.
including the enemy's like, you did what?
Which would be hilarious, I'm not gonna lie.
But you are also, you are trained. You actually have 2 degrees of success. You actually do see what they were looking for. There is a screamer alert system, or whatever you call the
Screamer.
yes, there's a screamer actually kind of concealed in some of the paneling around here. It's a motion detector that will set off a screaming
What's this
signal
do?
if approached too abruptly.
Oh, you should totally turn that off. Or we can sit.
It's more that you can probably find a path around it, but it seems like it's a very, it's just traps. Some sort of trap has been set up here.
Would knowledge or bodies let me know how to disable this thing?
Sure, yeah, you can.
Hit it with your shock maul. Buzz.
keep thinking of like the stun sticks from.
Yeah, there's a trick. It takes a bit of time
Except
to
with,
just
like,
approach it slowly enough.
They just
but
bash them with
can be.
Mjolnir and
It's
then
not
just tases them
terrible
at the end.
at
It's like
all.
Mjolnir and a taser's duct taped to it because it's 40k.
I'll slowly approach it disabled.
Yeah, okay, I'll give that to you.
Boom, we have a screamer on the loot list.
Yes, there is now a screamer on the loot
Good
list.
job, police person guy.
I'm putting it in my backpack.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so that's what they seem to be stopping to try and
Boom, we
do.
have a screamer on the loot list. And we just like no, like
I mean, you're in a certain section of the hive. You could. Someone roll me a logic check. Let the GM give you hints.
I almost trained in that, but I was like, this is never going to be.
9 degrees of failure.
I mean, you all can test.
What the shit I passed.
Hot 4.
Hot 4. Well, the good thing is these screamers actually do have a cost attached. They actually are kind of valuable.
Yeah.
The point being that if anyone's setting up these screamers, you're probably pretty close to whatever they're trying to protect. So while you might not know exactly where you want to go, you're probably within like a city block of the actual location. You could actually just start searching area by area here and maybe find something interesting.
Okay, so let's search.
If
It's
they're
a
placing
terrible way to just.
security devices, we've got to be close. I'm sure if the three of you split up and search,
Well,
we just
Supervise. Supervise.
Did the artifacts like put out warp weirdness last time you
It's a
were
terrible
around?
way to just.
security devices.
That you can probably just sense for that.
Yeah, because he got all tingling when he said that and was like, hey, kid, look what I got. Supervise.
And the sight of the orb.
Hey,
He's got it. Sure.
I
Sure, I mentioned there's something
Yeah, 'cause he
Has your character actually, you tried to detect the orb or something, but not.
Yeah, I did. I got to check and I passed.
I had to.
Yeah, but you didn't, did you actually touch it? I don't
No,
think you
no,
did.
no.
Okay, well now that you do touch it, make me a tier 1 check.
But I didn't get anything from the shards.
Foolish psyker.
I didn't get anything from the shards, right? When I swung
No,
the
nothing
mason
from the
jar?
shards.
Oh, that's a failure.
Alright, well you, okay,
2 degrees,
so let me pull up
Yeah.
the write-up.
I didn't get anything from the shards.
When it comes.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my
Maybe
honey.
a silence check as well.
Oh, good. I'm good at failing these.
that's
So
a
nothing
failure.
like that.
I think you should give me a slap bracelet. You failed.
Oh, you have plus 20 to this.
I think I still failed.
Yeah.
Because that puts me at a 46, and I got a roll of 68.
1 degree failure.
That's 2.
I think you should give me a slap bracelet.
So you two have vision, flashing visions similar to what when you tried to come into contact with Gul'Jon's mind.
Oh, dear.
Similar
me help.
alien landscapes, towers.
No such a taste. They all have the taste. It's terrible. I
Oh,
can't stand it.
dude, hand me the orb. Let me get it. Jart needs a piece of this.
Dream of alien landscapes studded with massive and bizarre structures.
It's called Sense Pass.
It's basically the entire premise of the Tomorrowland trailers, but without a big.
Hey, seriously though,
Tomorrowland was happy?
Well, look of
the
it.
original premises was.
Well, I mean, what the girl sees in the trailer it looks nice.
I don't
This
think we
does
saw
not
this.
look
I think
nice.
we saw the same trailer.
Seriously though, yeah, there's one where the
She like picks up a pin. or
Pen?
something.
yeah,
It's
she
like
brings up the
in
pin,
a
she
wheat
trips a little
field.
bit.
Well, this isn't a wheat field you're in.
I didn't see that trailer. Because when we saw it, she was already had the pin. She walked into the house, and the entire trailer is the house.
Oh yeah,
with the guy's coming in to kill her as he presses the
yeah.
laser grid from Resident Evil. The guy just
What do you do?
dies.
George Clooney picked up the pin, and that's when the tripping
So
happened.
this is.
Yeah, pass over the orb, man. Sense pass. You know the rules.
The guy's coming in to kill her as he presses the laser grid from
This is
Resident
worth more than like your entire family, like before and after. So,
And it's worth more than your family.
Okay, so
Bet you won't do it.
You found it with only like 1 degree failure, right?
2 degrees.
You eventually compose yourself after getting them.
And so yourself.
Make me one more science sense check as you're.
Got it.
I'm trying to fail this. I'm trying really hard. I'm super good at failing things.
I will sign a sense it for you.
It's got a plus 20.
I still fail. Wait.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I still fail.
Yeah, you still fail.
I'm 26. Close to 46.
It is active. at least it's warp active, but you're not able to sense. You're not able to gain useful senses.
Dude, I'm just waiting for it to actually be a fucking eyeball of an elder thing from beyond. Because once
Like
again,
the Seeing Stones from Lord of the Rings.
yeah, because it's a black sea orb that's oily. It screams to me eyeball of an elder thing, and just the little
Actually, be a fucking
Yeah.
Blinks at you.
exactly.
thing
No,
from
it
beyond.
doesn't do that.
And then the all-seeing eye opens, and then we proceed to trip
But
balls.
it's really hard. I mean, maybe if you kept
just
messing with it, you could eventually like.
I
get some
told him to
useful
go
sense.
search. We're right next to it. We're in the
Okay.
fucking orb.
So,
Yeah, but we can't sense warp stuff.
You couldn't sense people.
Technically, yes.
With eyeballs that you have not clawed out yet. We're right next to it.
Alright.
I just got an itch, real bad itch.
It's in my eye.
It could be that dust, or that little bit of warp. You got a little bit of warp in your eye.
Have not clawed out yet.
It is a good pain.
Okay, yeah. I walk around looking.
Scrutiny.
No, I'm talking like a broad scale searching versus awareness.
No.
Not really.
I mean, honestly, it's just going to be a matter of time. Make me some stealth checks if you are looking.
All right.
Well, anyone who's actually searching.
4 degrees of failure.
6 degrees of failure.
Yeah, like I said, we should always stay here.
Should I maybe fate point that 6 degrees of failure?
I don't have any left.
Ah, we'll fate point mine. Hot 4, huzzah!
Wait, you did fate point roll?
Yes, because 6 degrees of failure in the place that's booby trapped is probably a really shitty way to do it. Hot 4, huzzah!
Alright, so 4 and
yes,
like
because
a
6
couple
degrees of
degrees of
failure.
success.
More like 4 degrees of success.
So, but you had 4 cut? Okay. I mean, I want to have your success negate their failures,
But that's
it's-
just a lot of failure.
It
Yeah,
is
that's a
just
lot of
failure.
So he isn't the best. He's not really causing the stress.
I find the place where I'm supposed to go. I find
You're a bit out of sight, but they do set off a screen.
Shoot it.
A lot of failure.
I smash it with my shot.
Okay, you destroy it.
Wait, no, that's funny.
I'm going to start running to the social screen as soon as I
Okay.
I think it might be, the hell did you do?
My eyes. Get it to screaming, and then I sit there
I
like,
went,
oh, I got
I went
you.
around with my people senses.
Wait, no, that's funny.
Oh wait, I can't hear you.
My eyes. That'd be funny if it only transmits when you're not talking to this stuck up little shit. What was that?
Hey, just as a thought, and to put this out there, first fate. Maybe that happens.
Yeah, we keep on going. We keep on going.
There, it happened. You all saw it, right? I bet you guys saw it.
Just gonna say.
Wow, I can't believe we totally forgot about that.
I never played medics, so I never think.
Yeah,
Well, you're the one who's dead. Usually the guy who's dead is the one most
You
people
can roll a Medicaid check for it.
yeah. I think I'm actually the only guy who's ever played a medic. I ended up killing.
You have plus 20 from 10 from your skill and 10 from your
He wasn't totally a medic, but he was a very, very good.
Dude, I never saw you medic shit besides
So you
yourself.
have, and
Really?
your target have 60 something.
Like every time I played them, so I guess
So you have
Medicaid check,
3
here we go, I got
degrees
the plus
success
90
plus
bonus.
your int bonus of 4.
I don't remember.
Probably because
So
it
you
happened
get
so
heals,
fast, I never failed rate. It doesn't matter how much did you
Are
do.
you seriously heavily wounded at this point?
I'm at 2 out of 12.
And you don't have heart?
So I guess Medicaid check,
Correct.
Yeah, of course, we've got all these tier 2 skills that, session long.
This means that you only heal like 2.
Okay.
Hey,
3.
that is more HP than you had when she started.
Yep. I got full auto man stop around. It happens.
Got hit with a power blade.
Well,
I actually never got hit with that with power blade. I parried it.
I think I could put it to the orange tree.
Yeah.
It was the full auto with the pistol that hurt.
At point blank range. Non-stop around.
Oh wait, no. It's minus 10 if they're heavily wounded, so you only have 2 degrees success.
Oh, you're doing much
But I think the way they reworked it,
At point blank
if
range.
they succeed, you remove an amount of damage from the patient equal to int bonus plus 1 per degree of success. So the heavily wounded is no longer.
Awesome, so you heal 4 wounds.
Oh, it makes cardio a lot
Well, no, you have 4 int
Makes
bonus
cardio
plus
plus
2,
six.
6, heal 6.
Yeah, but I thought she only got 1 degree of success because he took the penalty.
No, she was at 63, but
Okay.
rolled at 38.
Once again, it's not like I'm trying to kill Pat. I'm just trying to make sure I got math right.
So if I'm reading this right, Hardy's the most pathetic town in the
Well,
world.
no,
Or the Helmet Curtains too.
I bel
Figure it out.
Yeah, we keep rolling.
Keep going. Keep
Always
going.
feel
Keep
as
going.
if you have light wounds.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
yeah, but then he just doesn't take any penalties on the whatever. Roll on.
Roll
Roll on, Jim.
Sorry if I missed it. Anyway, so hold on.
No, roll.
Roll on.
Roll on. Okay.
You know,
Well,
like roll time.
so well, wondering now that the screamer's gone off, you've smashed it. So it was only going off for a couple seconds, but it did go off.
Maybe they didn't notice.
I think the gunfire helped.
He smashed it.
The thing is the screamers actually are like a far higher decibel. I know gunfire is also quite loud, but there's a certain noticeable quality of the screamer that's really meant to go.
So does any immediate action, like, you know, eldritch tentacles pop out of a building?
No, nothing like that. But eventually you do get a noticeable quality of the screamer. No. I'm trying to think of how this. There's a way this operation works. And the response to this situation is going to be that
Well, first, do we see is the guy in stealth who sneaks up, goes?
No. It's more like 4 guys with las guns are approaching down a hallway. They are not drawn and pointed at you, but they are kind of yelling, "Leave now!" or
All right, hold on. Have we arrived?
You have arrived. Yes.
And can we actually get in? You said a hallway, so I want to see what this looks like in the basement.
I mean, it's
I'm the one that smashed it.
it's kind of a network of
Tubes.
We're in an internet. I put it on a truck and I ship it.
I mean, we're basically talking about a. It's kind of a network of. I mean,
We're in
it's.
an internet. I put it on a truck and I
Wearing
ship
a
it.
mask?
We're in a T block.
Oh yeah, dude.
You just say, yo, it's cool guys there with me.
Oh yeah, dude. You got the mask.
Well, yeah, and you're wearing it, aren't you?
Oh, I gave it to him because he's the rich snotty guy.
Yeah, I'm not wearing it.
Oh, okay. Fuck that, dude. I gotta make this play.
You're the one that's deceive checking. I don't want to even touch it, dude. It's gross.
All right, I put on the mask.
But the point is more that, Bryce, you are actually at a place where you can, you've gone past where they were,
I gotta make this play.
so they're more down this way. The screamers here, I don't know who's who.
Okay,
These guys are coming from
That's it.
down this way. on the
establish
hallway.
who's minis who.
Yeah,
Let's get that right.
All right. Who wants to be who?
I'll be the psychic douche.
All right.
Probably puts me in the back.
And we've got tons of female mages. You could be a druid. You could be a succubus. You could be a fire elemental. You could be a paladin. You could be a dual wielder.
I'll be the psychic.
You could be a samurai. You could be a Medusa.
Probably puts me in the back. You gotta pick one. You actually.
Or the cat person. Druid. You could be a succubus. All right.
So further back.
She
I
is further back with me. 'Cause we just-
will be the choir priest. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be the wizard. I'm a fucking wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Or the cat person. Alright. Alright. I
Where
want
the
to.
dog come
I
from?
will be the choir. That's Harry. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna be the wizard. That's from the Friday game. Alright. I want to call out. Like sitting there pointing. You idiot! I told you not to step there. And wave back at them. Don't worry, it's totally cool. They're with me.
Make a deceive check. You have a bonus for this.
Because they're douchebags. I don't know. I'm not saying French people are douchebags.
He's a jar. His intelligence is never as high.
Mine's actually a 30. I'm just swapping to a complete. Because they're douchebags.
This could go okay.
49 is not the best.
What's your, but it's how many reasons, you have a plus 30.
Oh, then it's fellowship deceive? Yes, then I have 2 degrees of success. 49 is not the
Yeah, hell, you know exactly where you need to go. How fast is gonna be a bit pissed with you, but
then it's
or not how fast. Whole thing.
whole thing.
Whole thing is going to be pissed at you, but all right, you just come with us.
All right, and then like I'm gonna sit there and move over to like slap him upside the back of
What
the
the hell
head.
are the rest of you?
Yeah, they're with me. You know, we ran into some things, and we had to take care of it, and it got all complicated. You really just don't want to know.
Yeah, we're getting the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless you want to hear the story, there was the popping of wheelies. You really just don't want to know. The dame's jerked. Jerked. Alright. Exactly.
Okay, you said George. So.
No, I didn't. I said Jort and Jort. The dame's jerked. Jort.
Okay. Alright, so I mean, they lead you through the head wall, if you go with them.
Sure! They're leading us into the center of their operations.
Into the half block. Or not, it's actually.
You guys are totally okay with this, right? It's the only other lead we got.
They lead you into a larger room filled with various containers. And they shout out for
Whole thing.
Zach's.
Zach's?
You got a visitor here. They lead you into a larger room. There are a couple visitors here, and they kind of file in deeper into the room. They shout out. And
We actually probably were not killing those 4 guards with las guns, but we had a fucking chance.
We had a chance.
When we were walking right next to them.
this guy walks
We're close
out,
enough
but
to
not
not beat down a
carrying
hallway.
what he has in hand. So pay no attention to what is in this guy's hands, because he doesn't have that.
He doesn't have an Eldar Wraith gun.
It's a seriously a blade gun.
The guy is depicted with a shuriken catapult in hand.
Yep.
He
I knew
does
it.
not have one of these. But he does seem to be pretty well off.
Does he seem like he could be hiding a shuriken gun?
In one of these crates, maybe.
But not on his person.
Not on his person.
What's the
No.
name of the guy that's gonna take him?
Zach's whole thing.
Zach's whole thing.
HOLTHAE.
The whole thing.
Yeah, this is his son, Mini Wheat.
What's that? Oh, that's something that. That sounds like something a joke Andy would make.
The whole thing.
Anyway, so.
Yeah, this is his son, Mini Wheat.
College.
Yeah, I know, don't worry, I'm gonna push +4 Saturday.
And miss?
I mean, again, so. Where's Skip?
Yeah, he got scared and he
Yeah.
he got caught with some
That's
shit.
gonna be.
He did, in fact, get caught up in some shit.
You're not getting as much of
Yeah.
6, alright, that's bad. And we're just gonna fate point reroll this.
You're still in
Yeah?
You've made several
Yeah.
fake ones.
You've used at least 3 already.
Yeah, this is my 3rd fate point. I fate pointed a stealth check.
You fate pointed
And
both.
we're just gonna fate point
See,
reroll
we
this.
were fate pointing the same stuff because
Yeah.
now I had
No. I only fate pointed 1, and then you did it before I
To
did.
bank that you were
I
joking
fate
half the
pointed
time
a
you said
stealth
fake
check.
point. You've said fake point several times.
I know you fate pointed
Did
at
you
least
fake
2
point the
stealth
fear
checks.
check?
No, he fate pointed the fear check.
I thought you did one of the first round of stealth checks.
Yeah, I did the first round of stealth
And
checks.
then you did one later.
No, that was
No, that was me.
no. I did this. Yeah, right. He covered for my failure. I fate pointed the stealth check before here. That was my 2nd one, and this would be my 3rd fate point.
Alright, well,
No, I did this.
Worse than I could have.
How many? 4?
Right, he covered.
No, 3.
I only have 3 fates. I fate pointed the stealth check. All right, so that's 3 degrees of failure. And this would be my 3rd fate. 54. No. 45. 2 degrees of failure. Had the dice roll. I have 3 fates.
right, scared.
Alright, so that's 3 degrees of failure.
So what brings you here?
No, 45, 2 degrees of failure. Well, it turns out, Gul'jan, he didn't like it. Yeah, yeah.
Look, I'm not. I don't want to hear the names of who you saw
turns
your
out,
shit.
he wants another one. He didn't like it.
All right, and I need payment.
Yeah. Well, can you? Yeah. I mean, give me the thing. He wants another one.
trade it?
He said he didn't like it. I
Okay,
figured.
maybe a commerce. Someone make like some sort of commerce. check.
Negotiate. And
Negotiate.
Zero people are trading.
Give me the thing.
Yeah, I mean, zero training. Unless you have it. Anybody got negotiate?
Oh yeah. The outlaw. No, negotiate's not even a skill.
Yeah.
Commerce.
Yeah. I'm trained in fucking commerce.
Who fucked that? Throw your points away. Anyone got to do better than 7? Because I'll take it.
I got a 10. The outlaw. No, negotiate's not even a skill. It's an int-based
What
skill.
is your fellowship?
I definitely.
Well, commerce is int, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
commerce is
I'm
an int.
actually doing okay then.
9.
I
I
think
would have been a
13.
97.
I got a 10.
I don't got this one.
Holy crap, she's the best.
All right. Yeah.
Roll it.
Yeah. Roll it.
Roll int minus 1.
Eternal under 21.
9.
I'm
Wow.
trying to convince
Holy
this guy to
crap.
trade. It should have 41 in it.
I got 21.
Oh my god. That actually worked. Yeah. The first person who actually passed the check that they're supposed to. Besides the fear.
Well, I can.
Wow.
If you want to trade in, I mean, I got this, and he reaches into a container under some of the gray.
Shuriken cannon.
He pulls the box out, and he opens it, and it's a desiccated alien hand. This, and he reaches into a container.
Shuriken cannon. Orb. Creepy looking hand.
This is what the nobles want. They either want the baubles, or they want the more grotesque stuff. It's stupid. Whatever.
Alright.
You'll be happy. I'm sure.
But right now, how
They're
many?
all idiots anyway, right?
Yeah.
How big is that arm?
Yeah.
What?
How big?
It's like a whole. It's like the Terminator arm from Terminator 2.
Okay. Now,
Is it metal?
Right now.
No, it's fleshy.
Okay.
It's mummified flesh.
Alright, two questions. One, how many people are in this room?
It's like a whole. It's like the Terminator arm from Terminator. Maybe other than you guys, about 6, and they're wearing guard flak with their helmets on, and they have
How
lasers.
many people are in this room? Don't fight this.
Make me play, I'll back it.
We just need to make a note. This place is here, and we need to go right.
Yeah.
Or we come back to Calvin.
Yeah. Or we come back later and we stealth.
I think just surprise should cover it.
Yeah. Alright.
Or that.
We can drop 2 of them before they get going. We'll be alright.
Alright, I'm gonna sit down and make a really shitty drum back. Well, I gotta hand it to you.
He's got to hand to us.
Oh, I mean, you gotta hand it to us.
Holy shit! Wow. I think that's the first time I've heard that. I should have used that one earlier.
No, I mean, you gotta hand it to us.
Also, you use the hand to slap the shit out of it.
Give me the orb here.
I gotta say, you've got really good stuff. Everybody give him a hand.
Interestingly, is he has both the hand and one. As the orb approaches the hand does twitch a little.
It's supposed to do that?
I'm watching.
I guess if you can convince your buyer to get both of these, you can probably get a good deal out of it. He'd probably love the fact that it does that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. So, so give me the hand, and then I'll, sort of strong arm them, just try
That's
the
on
extra.
you. You're the one that's supposed to find the buyers. I just give you this.
Right. So just so hand it
He
over.
tosses it.
Strong arm. Man, this will come in handy. All right, I'll get out of here.
We also get the orb back.
No, he keeps the orb. This is the whole point of the.
Well, he
trading idea.
was suggesting he wants to give off both.
Well, no, yeah. If you can get the money from him to get the orb, I'll
yeah, well.
I'll make sure I hold on to it just for you, just in case. Like, hold it. This thing is pretty tough.
Yeah. All right. So, and we're out.
And tell Skinner to not be a pussy next time.
Yeah. Well, good luck on that. I mean,
We'll light a fire under.
All right.
and we leave.
Yep.
You leave.
Good luck on that. All right.
We'll light a fire under.
Can't believe that one actually worked.
So how much time are we? We don't want to turn right back around, go back to the room, want to come back hours later.
I'd say like we go rest an hour. All right. And go play around with his hand. And have
This is probably going to be, if this turns into a fight, this will probably become a fairly long thing.
Well, don't worry, we're gonna stealth in. It's gonna be easy.
Okay. I'm just saying it is 9:30. I don't know if people are getting tired or not. This could, if we continue this could go easily.
I think we're just gonna try stealth in. Maybe capture the one guy. If it turns into a combat, we just stop there.
I'm just saying it is 9:30.
I don't know what people's plans are, but that sounds good to me.
9:30 is still kind of okay.
Yeah, it's still early. It's
It's
fine.
pretty deep.
Stealth in, maybe capture the one guy. If it turns into a combat, we just stop there.
Doesn't matter to me.
All right. So what's the party
I
plan?
can do the stealth, but yeah, for combat starts.
Yeah, but I'm definitely saying if a full blown hardcore combat stuff, like, you know, we catch him and he's sitting there, you know, like snorting crack, whatever, and just.
Interestingly, they don't escort you out.
What's the party plan?
Yeah, alright.
And you do have a bit of a sense of their kind of their setup, their where they're located. You did see kind
Like
of
on the way out, I'd seen like obvious places for lookouts.
whole thing had an office. Really, a lot of them just seem to. They had like a firing range that you walk by that a lot of them kind of seem to hang out at. They shoot statues down right.
Anyone want one of these smart
Yeah,
these
I'd
sparkling
seen,
said?
like obvious places
In a
for
small
Whole thing had an office.
handy
A lot
container.
of them just seem to. They look like a fire.
Right on it. After a long day,
But
lying to people.
I think they have like a not really a barracks, but just a room that you saw that they sleep in. It's all connected off of this main manufactorum area.
How large is the facility? It's like
They
a
go to
whole
sleep,
factory
they
or
must-
what?
Yeah, they're
It's
probably gonna take off their armor to go to sleep.
a couple, it's maybe like a 20, 30 meter long room, 10 meter tall ceiling. There is actually a gantry above, like a catwalk above that some of them were actually standing on as well to
Yeah.
get higher ground against you.
Yeah, that's gonna be our entryway.
30 meter long.
We're gonna go in the gantry above it and go drop down.
There is actually a gantry above.
Okay, you got rope?
Catwalk above that some of them were actually standing.
I have a candle, a mason jar. Yeah, that's gonna be our entryway. Yeah, we're gonna use the whip. How could this possibly go
Indiana
wrong?
Jones it down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, how heavy are people? It's like mason jar. I can do telekinetic control. Yeah, we're gonna use the whip. How could Alright. this possibly I go by
Are we
rope.
going back, come back later, or are we gonna, in fact, we're already in the facility, just turn back around and head a different way?
You do have a good sense of how to get back here if you needed to.
Right,
I
we
see.
have to deal with all, getting through the screamer line,
Well, yeah.
not screw.
Alright, yeah, I say like let's go get some rope and try to go in from the sewer.
So we are leaving and then coming back.
I mean, unless people figure out a better way to get in.
I'm saying we're already inside right now, no one's there.
And plus, if we tried to go like sneak right back into there,
We are leaving. We might hit screamers again. Then coming back.
and also
Well, we're already past the
they
screen.
could still potentially be kind of on guard. For,
Can you like rest here next to the facility?
plus, if we tried to go like sneak right back into
I
there.
don't care if that we're past the screamer line. It's like, what are you doing here? I'm taking a fucking break because my dogs are killing me.
Potentially be kind of on guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't like it, it's like, fuck right on off, guy. And then we go get it. All right, how do we want to try to enter the place? I don't know. Like, go find, walk around the building, go find a better entryway than like the front doors.
Yeah, there's gotta be other ways in. We were inside, we just look around.
And we go get it. All right, how do we want to try to enter?
So what are our
See
plans
if
to
we can find
actually
another ground level
apprehend?
entry or
anyone?
see if we can find some way to get in
He's got a
from
shock
above.
maul, and hopefully he doesn't kill Zach's Holton.
So, but I mean, like our plan is to apprehend him and bring him in.
Question the
Interrogate.
yeah, question the shit out of him, find out where he gets the stuff.
I'm good with the interrogation.
Because he's the supplier.
Okay.
But I mean,
See, we ask questions. If I don't like his answer, I do shit to him to get a better answer.
Okay.
that's the only thing I got, man. This guy obviously is the supplier, so now we need to go choke him out and let him know either who supplies him, if he's just a middleman, or where his goods come from.
Well, but I mean,
Okay. That's the only thing I got, man.
our job isn't to bust up the smuggling; is to solve the murders.
No, the job is to bust up the smuggling ring.
Or where
That might not have been as clear from what
Well, I
the
mean,
You just need to figure out where this crap's coming from.
He's concerned. He's way more concerned about stopping the supply of Xenos artifacts to the nobles than giving a shit about how these nobles are dying.
Okay.
Apparently, these artifacts could potentially be what's causing it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's assumed
Almost
that
certainly what's causing it. Let
More
me
than
tell
likely,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. To paraphrase what he says, you are tasked to investigate the deaths and possible connections to illicit artifacts, determine if they're dangerous,
Yes.
and then terminate their distribution.
Terminate distribution, that's the final line.
Yep. So,
Recover and contain any items uncovered.
Dude, we can get a whole warehouse of this shit.
We got our hands on it.
Yes.
And then terminate their
Just if we open up another crate, we could get a leg up on this.
recover and contain any items.
We definitely prefer brass.
We can get a whole warehouse.
Just roll all around it right in here.
hand pun kill you all.
Just if we open up another
Maybe
crate,
get some more puns in there too.
and we can get some more body part funds. Because I guess because right now we're a bit Legoless.
Is the party actually leaving the whole
No.
area, or are you just?
We're like headed outside of the actual manufactorum and we're acting like we're taking a break, because we're actually taking a break.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. If I had a smoke, I'd sit there and just pull a drag.
So is the party actually leaving the whole
No.
area? Or
Once again, if a guard asked me, I was like, look at him. Yeah. All right, and meanwhile, we're gonna try to find a better way in rather than through the front door. Like it's like a fire escape.
Awareness checks.
Once again, if a guard asked me, I was like, look
Case
at
the
him.
joint.
Alright, and meanwhile, I'll make a matrix perception check. Like it's like a fire escape.
It's gonna be your. Yeah, unfortunately, you're not trained in a. Yeah, it's perception, but it's perception minus 20, but you're not.
2 degrees of failure. 43 out of 30.
So it's gonna be your.
Roll with 17. My perception is
Yeah,
30.
yeah. Okay. You do actually see that there is a back way
43 out of 30.
in. It seems to actually be that it's accidentally
Backward way into this building.
blocked up by some crates that they just sort of shoved in front of a doorway and hoped that that was enough.
Hey, that's a fire hazard. It'd be a shame if a fire broke out. I'm not saying anything, but
So there are just crates stacked up here. Fortunately, you do actually have the now that you are
fire broke.
seeing the crates, you do
I'm not saying-
actually
I'm not saying-
have. If I recall,
Dark one move in
you
from
know this.
Strawberry Days much.
A shuriken
Are
cannon.
these crates filled with all the artifacts?
Well, this is
Hidden in plain sight.
That would be hilarious. It's called like doilies on the side of the crate. There's like
No,
a
actually, it's not just.
shuriken cannon.
These crates
Power armor.
artifacts.
Well, this is.
Terminatarium.
But again, you could maybe shove this out of the way. Cut it open.
Well, what's inside?
Well, it's a large container. You can't just open the.
You said a crate.
Yeah, but it's like a large door-sized crate that's been
Like a
shoved in front of the
crowbar.
doorway. You need like a crowbar.
Good thing we've got a-
Or the
blade,
strength.
Good thing we've got a
or
power
strength
blade.
modifier.
Good thing we've got a power
Power
blade.
blade, yeah.
Okay, so you cut it open.
Therefore, we don't even need to move the crate. We just saw our way through. Good thing we've got a.
There's none such in there. You thought you would escape me.
Whoa. Well, what's with these rolls, Gian? There's no need to roll shit. It just happened.
Now you find where they had set up their laboratory.
You thought you would escape me.
Wait,
So we blew up their meth lab?
Wait,
Oh, with a V, my bad.
wait, so I just cut a hole into the shit.
back there.
Wait, I just cut a hole into the shitter,
Yeah.
into the shitter wall or the shitter base.
Yeah.
The wall behind where they were sitting.
Oh, this is gonna be
So what we
awesome.
do?
Is there a guy here right now?
Yeah, keep the bag on there.
Someone-
We listen until someone's in there. Then we open the thing up and drag it up.
Yep,
Put the door back.
Yep, I think that's
That
what
is
we
actually
have.
ingenious.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I
We're
can't
gonna,
top that.
no, and we're gonna nab one guy, and then someone can wear the guard flag and then sit there
We
and
wait
impersonate.
about until we see if we can tell if it's Zach's in there. And then drag
Yeah,
No, it doesn't matter who's in there. Just drags ass out. That's one guy's wait. They'll be able to go eventually.
Yeah, but if one person goes in and never comes back out, it's gonna get a little suspicious.
Well, no, we just turn the dial to unoccupied.
Put the door back.
Yeah, well, one other guy should be like, man, he's taking a long time in the shitter.
He's out. He must have went somewhere else.
I say we at least wait to get one person.
Yeah.
And then someone can walk around the guard flag and like be like, I too am on guard duty. Guard duty. Numbers, business. Am I doing this right? Doing right. I say we at least wait to get one person. Everything is awesome.
Alright, awareness check.
This is the best plan.
No, it's more like their awareness going into the bathroom. Do they see the huge cut marks in the wall? Or not huge, but just that the wall has been somehow altered slightly.
Yeah, don't worry. I have 98 on my awareness check.
They have a 92 on their awareness check. So you do hear that somebody is in there.
Alright, we ready, everybody else. You go.
Altered slightly.
3. Do you have like a sedative, by the way? So you just reach in there when he's taking a crap, you release the sedative. And just
They said
I've got an sedative.
somebody is in there.
Oh, a shock. Okay, I was going for the more subtle of just like the guy just going, ugh.
Ambushing guys.
We can do more than we can do more than one.
Yeah, just. Alright, ready to shock them all, and then on the count of 3, I'm gonna pull back the cord, the backing, and we're gonna bonk him with the shit over him on his head.
Gotta whip it up.
You're gonna whip a guy into a shitter. You know that? You know shit's just gonna go everywhere. It's gonna go stick down there. I'm just gonna be like,
I ain't going after that.
I ain't going. Yeah, I'm gonna whip it from like 30 meters out. You know your whip doesn't reach that far. I know. Yeah,
Alright,
that's the
so
plan.
there seems to be somebody in there. He's whistling to himself.
Oh yeah. Oh dude.
He's whistling? Fuck this asshole.
We're gonna do him with the power point of junk.
Yeah, hit him in the mouth. He can't whistle no more.
He's whistling to himself.
Oh yeah.
If you hit them with a shock ball, it actually stuns them. No, would they actually have the opportunity to scream out?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Who's moving the door up?
I'm moving the door.
I'll move the door. He needs to get the swing.
Yeah, and I'll use my sonic power to start a fire in the lavatory. I think it possible.
No.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so
Flames and methane
I'll
don't
give
mix.
you a free attack.
Reverse gravity! Reverse gravity! Get out of there!
We're outside.
You're getting hella bonuses for this. No way he's expecting that.
We have fake ones.
You basically.
Yeah, dude, you're catching with his pants down.
Well, I ended up rolling a 45.
Is that under?
What's your weapon
Shooting at a
skill?
prone target, or well, not like melee attacks against
Dude, you're catching with his pants down.
is outnumbered. I'll give him that. So you have like a base plus 40 on this attack.
So you hit.
Yes.
Alright, new
Yeah,
damage.
motherfucker.
Did you activate shocking? Did you turn
Yeah,
off?
sure.
Yeah.
Just gotta check.
All right, roll damage.
So there's still stuff in. So you hit.
Oh.
Alright, new damage.
Did you activate shocking? Just gotta check.
All right, roll damage.
How could this plan ever go wrong?
16 damage.
Pen what?
He's rolled.
Well, it's shocking. That has no thing.
What did you roll for damage?
Rolled a 9 and then it's got plus 7.
Yeah,
He's
I
strong.
forgot he's strong.
Ah, gotcha.
16.
Yeah, I forgot he did roll stupid high.
How much
First
damage?
turn.
2?
16 damage.
Bonk.
I think it's more than a bonk. I think that's a. There goes his head.
You killed him.
And the body goes tumbling into the shitter like, not it.
Like, you just hope this.
I thought you said you were good at knocking people out. There goes his head.
Hey, you ain't getting up.
Yeah, now there's blood in this bathroom. Now we can't pull it again.
Yeah, I think that is well past
He wants to wear the bloody guard flag.
I am wearing guard flag. I'm not
I'm
wearing a
already
shit
wearing
because
guard
I'm
flag. I can just put the helmet on. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Exactly.
That is gone.
We wait for one more person to come in, as soon as you open the door, whack them, and then we stormed it after the first
No.
Does the other side of the door?
There is a door on the other side. That's private. They do care, somewhat care about privacy. It's more really the smell.
Oh yeah, now by the way, now it smells like a dead body full of shit.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh,
did
you
he
take
carry
his
his
gun?
gun?
It's propped up against the inner wall.
Free last gun.
We have weapon training last.
I do.
You have a las gun and 2 charge packs and guard flak armor.
Oh, you take
Carry his gun?
No, I've got my mind.
Someone should take the last one because it's just flat there.
Yeah, is anyone training in last besides us two?
You're training last. Take it.
Take it. You now have a rifle.
We'll handle
Yeah, well, we can handle such. Just write it under
Right.
weapons or on a sheet of paper.
Right, someone.
I say it's now assault.
Oh,
A las gun and 2 charge packs.
You now have a rifle.
Is one in the gun right now?
One is loaded into the gun. Actually, one spare one's right.
So does this crushed corpse look like Zach's?
No, hell no.
Damn.
This is actually the guy that he talked to.
Oh wow, now I feel like a jerk.
No, you don't.
Ah, you're right, I know. Shit happens. Yeah. High five me. Alien artifact. Anyone? Anyone? Fuck you. Oh wow, now I feel like a jerk. Ah, you're right.
High five in yourself.
Really, what the other things do at the time?
High five me. Alien artifact. Anyone?
So how do
I
you
see why I was purged
proceed?
alien artifacts. They do stupid crap.
Stealthy.
High five in yourself.
Stealthily. Like sneak in up on the catwalks.
Well,
We're gonna
someone-
leave people who actually train us.
Yeah. And if shit goes wrong, I'm just gonna force push forward and just murder somebody. Stealthy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, still think
We're trying to get to the
stacked up
catwalk,
on the
right?
door right
Yeah.
here.
We're trying to get up to the catwalk and get height advantage on the other dude.
Once again, if this turns into a big combat, I think because it's 9:45, I think we're just gonna stop it.
Wow.
Yeah,
This is
isn't that
about-
right?
this is
People
about
who
to
can
turn into
stealth
a
can try
larger
to get the
combat.
high ground.
Yeah,
The rest of us that don't stealth
Alright,
can
alright.
sit there, be stacked up on the door.
I mean,
Talking through the mic.
once you guys go through this door, it's going to turn into I draw a large map for the room. There are people located in here. You can make stealth checks. Once shooting will invariably start. It's gonna.
Once we're talking a large map that's going to get erased, you might as well just do it.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, well, I'm just gonna tap Q, not hold Q, so it's gonna be non-lethal takedown.
I don't think you're trained that way. Once we're talking
So one of these crates is filled with candy bars.
Yeah.
And
Now I'm in the most, or never challenge Adam Jensen in his House of Power at GNC. You fools! He's got unlimited whey protein. By the way, doesn't Witcher 2 come out tonight?
it came out 3 hours ago.
Oh. Never
Or
challenge.
4.5 hours ago.
Is it already downloaded?
Actually, 500 X
Can we spend it?
all around, and you may spend it.
Why would you get Cyrene?
Everybody gets 500 more XP.
Why wouldn't I get Cyrene?
Because you want to not be bad at fellowship.
And obviously, if you want to, So immediate thoughts. I mean, I think this again. The module is just really shitty, but I do want to actually run it because of how it chains into the other one.
That's perfectly fine. Yes, I can definitely see the railroad tracks. I can definitely tell where you've modified shenanigans, which is great.
I can definitely tell where we kind of fucked up the beginning.
Yeah.
Do I?
I can definitely tell where we kind of just completely flubbed the beginning.
Well, we have zero face.
Yeah, with not having any face.
Yeah, no face and having to and being thrown into at least semi-social situations.
Like right off the bat, it's like, oh yes, interact with these people, interact with
I like
these.
how long it took everyone to get me to stop talking. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make everything worse every word I say.
I thought that Jart has the best fellowship, the best deceit.
Well, the fun part is yes, Jart with the worst fellowship is the best slated to become a party face
So I'm like, I'm just gonna make everything.
because you have fellowship and social, right?
Yep.
Well, the fun part is yes, Jart.
Yeah, my aptitudes are. Wait, no, I don't have fellowship. I've got social, defense, perception, knowledge, willpower, ballistics, psychic.
Well, you have one of them, which is pretty better than a lot of other people.
Yeah, my aptitudes.
That's fine.
Thank you. This will be uploaded there to YouTube.
When trying to knock someone out, don't roll close to the match.
Well, you have one of them, which is pretty better than a lot of other people.
Yeah, my aptitudes.
That's fine.
Thank you. This will be uploaded there to YouTube.
When trying to knock someone out, don't roll close to the match.
Well, you have one of them, which is pretty better than a lot of other people.
Yeah, my aptitudes.
That's fine.
Thank you. This
will be up, uploaded there to YouTube.
When trying to knock someone